Straight. Why is it just black? There we go. It's working. With a really, really bad stream delay. Holy fuck, there's like 30 seconds of stream delay. Okay, not 30 seconds, however long. No, sorry, there's 21 seconds of stream delay. That's really good.
Wait, is Traffic Goulet live yet?
No. I still have to set that up. I was just fucking around making this shitty thumbnail.
What are my PBs?
I like their hand cam.
Should I stretch it out like the good old days, or should I keep it normal like this?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Bit depth.
Play this game with your SAO device.
I don't even know how I would do that. I would do it. I would use the knob to move left and right, and I would use the buttons to jump, one button for dashing, and then that's how I play the game.
This just sounds awesome.
Or I could play the game with one of those, the DJ Hero boards, you know, that game.
Those are so bad. You should do it.
Summit. I need to improve my summit time.
When are you gonna start speedrunning this game again?
Right now.
No, like when are you gonna get world record?
Probably tomorrow.
That's a stupid fucking question. I don't know why I asked.
It's probably tomorrow.
Did you actually ever speedrun like any percent of this game?
Kind of. I mean, I never got like a good time. I prefer just doing individual levels. God.
Did you ever submit any like IL times?
No, my times are not that good.
Really?
Probably because I never got actually like practiced properly. So I never actually got that good.
Are you interested in like actually submitting times or anything, or like competing, or are you just doing it for fun?
I'm mostly just for fun because I don't want to burn myself out of the game by like grinding it too hard.
No,
Like
that
the
is
Conquer
actually
Bunker days.
An incredibly intelligent method. Like, I mean, I burned myself out of OT from speedrunning that game, and I didn't even speedrun it that much.
I don't, cause I feel like I burned myself out from the Conquer Bunker.
One speedrun.
Huh?
I think I only ever finished one OT run, and I never
God
played the
damn.
game again.
How good was your time? How good was your time? I don't even know.
I think for the time it was pretty good actually. 'Cause I practiced a shit ton, and I was doing like a bunch of like more advanced strats. I think it was like a 112 or some shit. I don't know. I know it was like, I think it was like top 30 or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember.
God damn.
I was happy with it enough though. I just I didn't want to run the game anymore because I think the only reason that I bothered like, or I never bothered playing it again is because I beat Lazutz's time, and that guy's like good.
God damn. I'm trying to remember where I heard that fucking name from. I swear I've heard.
Well, he's probably arguably like the best OG player of all time, in my opinion. And he's like one of the dudes I'm friends with. He's been mentioned in a few Carl Jobs videos before.
God damn.
I don't know. He was really cracked at the game. I used to watch his stream.
I'm playing so badly right now.
I also beat ZFG's time.
Holy shit. You should name yourself ZFG.
Yeah, I think that means on the rails you have.
Yeah, because you better time on the leaderboards means that's the real one. I said that in a really retarded manner. Oh my god.
Is this a B-side? What are you doing?
I'm just playing the level to refresh my memory on this level because it's been a while. Wait.
Yeah, I need to get that hashtag waste of time in there. Now to add to...
Go ahead.
Now to add to the funny description. I want to kill Finley.
I want to...
Is it a good idea for me when I get my PC to like, should I install Arch Linux without telling you, or like not tell you anything, or have you figure it out, or do you think that's a bad idea?
That's a bad idea.
Okay. Refund.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, I won't do that then.
Oh my god, Jew.
Strawberry. Why does it say 1,000 whenever you get the strawberries? Are there even points in this game?
I think it's I don't even know. But I know you can get a 1-up in the game. And I think that's probably a reference to Super Mario. Well, I mean, obviously, but you know what I mean? That's probably the fucking points.
A good game.
Huh?
But it should reference a good game, like Super Mario Bros. 2 instead.
Yeah, that one's, or Zelda 2.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so my additions to the description. If you haven't noticed, I've just been adding to this description every stream I do, and I decided to add. I just added the title to it, and then I added "I want to kill Finley" after that, and then later on, in a random place, I said "Sans versus Hitler speedrun Madline, no win cause bad comp."
The comp.
Turtle. I do the did. The do/did. Is that good?
That's really good.
I like that.
Oh my.
Oh, and I need to add a random timestamp. Yeah, 0.45 seconds.
I got scared.
Stream delay is much better now.
But there's
no longer 40 seconds.
It's not. There's no longer 21 seconds.
Or it's like 5 seconds now.
Thank God. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
It's shitty internet. I don't know. Maybe I was just dropping frames because YouTube sucks.
That's probably why.
I don't dropping frames ever on fucking Twitch.
Maybe it's because you have the ad blocker on it. You're making your streams worse.
So true.
Well,
Oh God. Sorry.
also, Sydney, I asked you, you didn't answer. I'm gonna guess you didn't see it. Should I upgrade Grandma's Pentium 2s and RAM? It's literally $6 to do so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Also, it's not even a Pentium 2. Why are we calling it Grandma's Pentium 2?
That's just the name that kind of stuck.
Okay. I was just like thinking about it because I checked your specs on your Steam profile and I was like,
Yeah, it's not actually a Pentium 2, it's a Core 2 Duo.
I mean, it's probably still
But-
shit, right?
The funny thing about it is that you literally can't find it. Well, they're not Pentium 2s, but they're like You can find Pentium 3s that are better than Core 2 Duos.
Wow. Wait, so is it just like, is it an actual desktop or is it like a really shitty laptop or something?
It's an all-in-one.
Oh, so it's a monitor that has a PC in it?
Yes.
That's awful.
And that's what. And also the mic and microphone and speaker are directly next to each other, and there's insane bleed.
That's kind of funny though. Like that feature.
Oh yeah, and the city's gonna be getting it whenever I get your computer. Yay.
Exactly, and I'm paying like $12 for it.
You said 20.
Oh, 20. Yeah, I'm paying 20 for it.
Yeah.
Oh god. Wait, so Aristotle, are you gonna do like Finley challenges to procure the funds to buy my PC, or are you gonna like do some other shit?
I'm gonna do some other shit because he can't give that to me in physical cash.
Oh, I see. Wait, how is he paying you then to do his challenges?
The point of why I'm doing his challenges is because he has a card, and I need to buy I need to buy shit not with physical cash. Through like PayPal and shit, and I have nothing in PayPal.
I see. Oh my god. Well, I should do like a percentage calculator. Right now I have about like $300 saved because I got paid yesterday. And I need about $2,000 to get this new computer. So, how many more weeks am I gonna have to work before I have the funds to buy the computer? Are you doing this calculation, or am I was like, what the fuck are you pausing for? Alright, let's do progress calculator.
Yeah, Sydney, what's your mic settings? I'm just gonna steal yours. Mic and the desktop audio.
My microphone audio is 2 decibels, and my desktop audio is 2.5 decibels.
Okay.
Gold $2,000, progress $300. It's not even fucking calculating it. Are you serious? This is are you fucking serious? Okay, this calculator sucks. 2,000.
Actually, fuck this.
Don't you mean negative 2?
Alright, I'm currently 15% of the way to getting my computer.
Holy
That's
shit,
actually
Garfield.
so high.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So
Okay,
by
so
doing this
desktop.
calculation, if I'm 15% away, that means I gotta do work. That's 1 week, 2 weeks. There's 33, 45, 4. So 1 month, I'll be 60%. It'll probably like a little under 2 months. I can fucking a little under 2 months of work. That is, I'll be able to buy this computer.
Goddamn.
And I'm gonna be
That's nice.
missing a few weeks, so it'll probably be like around the time school starts or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I do not want to get back to school.
Yeah, it
Well,
all
I mean,
depends
I guess
on
it would
how
be
much I
better
work.
since I don't have fucking chemistry, but I don't know.
Yo, you know how you can make your PC run faster, Garflor?
How?
Late System
You
32.
should install Arch Linux and use that as instead of Windows.
What is Arch Linux?
It's like
a
Windows, but
new
easier
OS
to
that came
use.
out. Yeah, and it's really like
Oh.
lightweight and very
Okay.
customizable.
Yeah,
Ew.
I'm very, I mean, like very customizable.
I mean,
Arch
it's
Linux.
ridiculously customizable.
Yeah.
I am not home right now, so I'm just gonna save this. What is
Okay.
this?
I would definitely.
Package maintainers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maintainers.
yeah, this. Wait, is this? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, software components. I'm guessing. I'll just do it. I have it. I don't have it yet. I have it saved on my phone.
Are you on your phone? Are you at work right now?
No,
Where are you?
at my grandmother's.
Oh.
I was helping out with their renter's house today because it's fucking awful. You should see what the renters did to that place. It is actually disgusting.
You can turn on your camera.
I'm not there right now.
Oh.
I've been working all day. I'm very tired.
Fatty.
I was very happy. Okay, I was very happy to see Sydney streaming. I needed. I am. The amount of roaches that I had to deal with in that fucking app.
Cat loves Animal Crossing.
Who?
It was. Oh, I don't even want to speak about that. The Rangers house. That was so bad. There was this.
Pedophile.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were there.
Goddamn.
Damn, did they act upon it?
Well, the mother didn't care.
Mother didn't care about the pedophiles?
Yeah, I mean, it was the brother and the little sister, I guess.
Wait, where? What did we talk? I was not paying attention.
Yeah.
This
What's
is
the
the
going on?
rental house that my grandparents had. That they rented out a house and then they proceeded to have the worst renters I've ever seen.
Goddamn.
Like it was, there
I was
were.
doing a Finley impression again.
It was a mess. There was roaches everywhere. That was horrible.
That's awesome.
I keep wanting to say this guy loves
It's like
Animal
real life.
Crossing.
There was at least, from what I've heard from my grandparents, at least 2 sex tapes they found of the younger siblings.
What?
Wow.
Real pedophiles.
Yes,
Real pedophile.
it was actually also one of. The
Did you
most
keep them for
disgusting-
yourself?
No, I didn't. I wasn't even working on the house when I got it. This was some of the
Surprising.
first stuff they found in there.
Did they boot the renters or are they allowed to stay?
No, they're leaving. They're fucking gone.
You should have been allowed to stay.
My grandparents now have to not only clean up the house, which I'm helping for because I want to help. I don't even want to get paid for it.
Because you're
Because first of all, they shouldn't be working at all. They are like really old, and I don't want them working. But they want to rent a house to make money. They need money. But it's just like it's really. They cleaned out the entire bottom floor, but the upper floor is just like. It really like. You know how rooms can get messy. You know how you've seen a messy room before.
I've lived in one before.
Yeah, you've seen a messy room. Imagine a messy room, but like it was from the day you were born, and it's just like you never cleaned it up until you were like 18.
Goddamn.
Yeah. That's what the room did.
That's very usual.
No, it's not.
Clearly you've never been to Hickory before.
I don't know. This is not Hickory, shouldn't it? This is in North Carolina, Boone.
How did I do the window stream thing? I had a media source.
You could do media source, or you could do window capture and open a. Not, yeah, you
Open
could
a
do
new
window.
window.
Yeah, and open
That's
a new window.
easier.
Yeah, do that.
Oh my god.
Finley Joyce.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna go somewhere with that, but I
Yours.
lost my place. But I'm
Okay.
Finley Joyce. Would you say that your name's Finley Joyce?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I
Unless you're
don't
saying
know,
it's my full
though.
name, to which it's not. But yeah. Most of my name.
Oh. Fuck. Oh, bro, this guy stinks.
Sorry, I rewatched SpongeBob again.
Yeah, man.
Specifically season 1.
Oh. You rewatched all of the seasons.
I was, I was thinking, you're watching the most
Modern
recent.
season.
You are a grown ass man.
No. The only SpongeBob seasons I will watch is like seasons 1 through
You're
4.
still a grown ass man though.
What is wrong with Prime SpongeBob, okay?
Crime.
What's wrong with Prime SpongeBob?
Like Golden Age SpongeBob.
Oh,
What is
Prime
wrong with-
SpongeBob. Okay, power scaling. Can you
No,
stop?
that's not what I meant. I was just saying like Golden Age.
I'll believe you.
That's what I meant. I literally retired from power scaling. The second I retire, I just like get bombarded with power scaling.
This
I'm
is
looking at
mean.
world record. I
What
don't know
does
how
this
to do
mean?
this. Oh, I forgot to pull up chat.
Yeah, I messaged a bit of it.
What?
I didn't realize you guys weren't a VC until I realized like there's 3 different people talking. Probably the VC.
I can't click on my own screen.
I hate that so much.
Oh, there we go.
Why can't I format this?
Sure.
How do I like full screen it?
Oh, full.
Thing?
Wait, what do you mean full screen?
Yeah, I want to full screen the window. The window capture.
What do you mean it's not? Wait, what do you mean by it's not full screen?
Yeah, it's not full screen in the window capture.
Wait, I'd have to see what you're talking about. I'm retarded, so I'm struggling to understand.
I'm certainly fine.
In the window capture, I don't just want to be capturing the YouTube window.
I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, what was the speedrun thing?
Speedrun thing?
Yeah. Said you were gonna look at the speedrun.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you. Dude, I don't want to see fucking... No, I don't want to see the speedrun for Celeste.smc.
Are you sure?
I don't want to see Mario Celeste fan game speedrun with a 1 kill runner. I just opened 80% like a retard.
Yes. You tell me you don't want to play the Wario and Celeste fan game,
Not entirely.
where Wario can't jump high enough and doesn't have a dash.
What
That's
fan
really
game
good.
is this? I won't play this fan game.
What?
Holy shit.
Is there a fan game just like, what would even be that fan game?
Wario X Celeste.exe.
Yeah, well, I guess that's one way to put it, I guess.
What?
Was Finley's Contraband Please stream literally just called Contraband Please?
I think so.
Hopefully.
Yeah, some of my streams I would just name the game I was playing. Except for that one Lethal Company stream. I named it Lethal Company and then I played Baldi's Basics the entire time. It was a goated stream.
It's named a Garco floor.
Yeah. I noticed that whenever I named the stream the title of the game, it would get more views than me just putting Gargo for it.
That's because people like to know what they're clicking on.
Exactly.
And let me add another window capture for the Garco Floor Contraband Please stream.
Why are you adding so many captions?
Because
I
it's
told you.
because it's good stream. Listen, the more moving parts you have on your stream, the less you have to try to actually talk.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, attention spans nowadays, you know.
Yeah, it's very low.
Yeah.
I like retards more than either of them. I like them
yeah.
below
I like my
Not
girls below.
30, 70 IQ, probably. And I like taking advantage of retards.
And little girls.
And, well, I can't say that much.
Oh, that's so horrible. The first few minutes of that Contraband Please stream are fucking just black.
Oh yeah, sometimes I would forget to turn on the game capture thing. No, I'm pretty sure for the me playing browser games, like half of the stream is just black because I forgot to turn on window capture. I can't remember which one it is. It was the one where I played Red Ball, and it just didn't capture anything because I never turned on the window.
Goddamn. Wait, maybe I'm being retarded.
It is always possible.
Hey, I think it's probably likely, in fact.
You can do it, son. Oh.
Oh my god, this is so hard.
I wish they would just remove the incognito window option. I just want a new window.
Yeah, I'm good.
Why?
I'm not getting this fucking trick. I suck at doing this shit in the right.
No, I'm sorry, Sonny. It was really hard not to laugh there.
Laugh at what?
Take that. Don't worry about it.
I can't see what you're reacting to. There we go.
I just didn't want you to think I was laughing at your thing.
Oh my god.
Yippee. Ice cream sandwiches.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Why am I still subscribed to this YouTuber? I really gotta unsubscribe.
Because you like them.
I don't. I don't even watch this content anymore.
Liar.
Oh yeah, I'm a liar. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
Aerosol. I was gonna let you know you can switch up on any of the challenges if you want.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, like you can switch up a topic because, like, I know you're not into the other games, so if you want to switch up a game to like something you like, something you prefer, I can do that.
All right.
Sydney, could you climb up Mount Celeste?
I could.
You sure would try.
At least try. I would at least try.
Could you do it with the golden strawberries though?
What do you
No.
want?
Ah.
Not now.
Also, Sydney, I was wondering, should I replace the Cleveland show one with the Celeste all golden strawberries instead? Which one would you prefer?
I'd like to watch the Cleveland show.
Oh. I thought I might give the recommendation.
I will take up that offer though, because maybe I'll get that one day.
If you want to take the offer, take the goddamn offer, man. I don't care. I'm feeling generous today.
Goddamn. Oh.
I woke up in a panic this morning because I missed a stream that I said would be there for someone, and I just fucking immediately threw myself out of bed.
Goddamn.
The second I woke up, and thankfully they were late too, so it was fun.
Was it the sewer water stream, or did you wake up at 7
No,
p.m.?
why would I wake up now? I was talking about someone else. My throat is still not good.
Okay, I hit the start streamer button. It's not seeming to do anything, but let me know if it does. Not responding? Yay. It makes sense. There is like 4 window captures.
Alright, I'll tell you if I get a notification for you streaming.
Also, you're really gonna like this layout. Oh, the stream. Ah. Just let me know if audio is alright.
Airsaw, I went to Finley videos to go to your channel. Why'd you include a Queso Amanda video?
Oh,
I don't know. I just associate Amanda the Adventurer and Queso with you.
You should just associate Queso. Oh, yeah, your stream's working. It's on.
Yeah. You can put a window of my stream in your stream, Sydney.
Okay.
What is this?
Let me open up a new window so people don't see my Mice and Your Monsters reading list tab.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm losing attention span just by looking at this. Oh, he's gonna go through the entire classical videos of SMG4.
Oh my god, I typed Finley videos all caps.
Hold up.
Oh my.
Right back.
I hate the fact that the Finley videos. What the fuck is this? Contraband police.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I see
do
what you
have
mean by
to
full screen. Oh wait. I hate the fact that Finley videos.
Also, I think the windows disappear if I don't have them open in like the little window at the bottom whenever I hover over Chrome. Do they disappear or do they stay?
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, I got distracted by your screen.
Do they disappear or do they stay?
Oh,
Because
they disappear whenever you tab out.
Oh. So I have to keep the... Oh. You know, I can just have a... like, I can size these windows differently.
Wait, what did you say? Sorry,
Also, should I change the layout? I was just doing this for testing purposes. Should I make it actually like?
You should try. You should try a little bit more. Yeah, you should.
Okay.
Actually, it's kind of awesome though. You should keep it slightly disorganized, but you should make it more watchable.
You should tell me how.
I'm back.
How do you want me to organize it? Biggest window should be SMG4. Yeah, second biggest should be Sydney's. Of course. Actually, yeah, you know what? Why? I don't need the display capture for it. Fucking SMG4.
Oh, I need to mute this stream.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, when I tab out, does that stay?
I'll let you know if it does.
Seems like it. Man.
Yay.
Is this layout better?
This is, yeah, I think this is a bit. I think this is humongous.
Humongous. And you know what? I'll add back display capture too. Why not?
Why not? I'm surprised Grandma's Cunning 2 is even running this right now.
Oh.
Imagine what it'll be able to do with 8 gigabytes of DDR3.
No, I can't imagine.
Are you using DDR2 or are you?
This computer does not have support for DDR4. It only has support for DDR1, 2, and 3.
Oh my god.
And it cannot support over 8 megabytes. Yeah, I almost said 8 megabytes. 8 gigabytes.
Oh my god, I need to recheck.
It can't go over 8 gigabytes?
How did I? No. This seems like a really hard strategy.
What do you guys think about the ongoing crisis with the U.S. and Iran?
I think
it's very disastrous. I'll say that.
What is it?
The current crisis with America and Iran.
I'm not gonna say anything about this. I refuse.
Dang.
All I know is I'm not gonna say who, but someone was a dumbass and maybe shouldn't have done what they did.
Oh yeah, I agree, but hey, good news. They've agreed on a little treaty to end the thing with Iran and Palestine as well.
Okay, let's not talk about this anymore.
All right, I'll stop. I just wanted some good news.
Okay.
Just making sure y'all are keeping up with your world news.
Anyways, time to start the SMG4.
Yeah. Truly is the pinnacle of sadness.
I'm really glad I got that hashtag waste of time in there, because that's what this is. I really wish it didn't I'm gonna see if there's a way to turn it off.
Whatever. There's gotta be a better way. That's good enough. I don't need to do anything.
I like this SMG4.
This SMG4 was...
Because I can't do the tier list if I can't watch
Oh, you're doing the tier list
SMG4
as well?
and do the tier list at the same time.
Oh, I see. He's going the extra step. He's doing the tier list. I'm impressed.
I wanted to just pull off a Garfield stream.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm pretty sure.
And I think I'm doing it well. I don't know.
I think I know what the top video is going to be.
Yeah, that's why your name appeared next to the upside down crosses in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I really like the Celeste.
Yeah, the selection.
It's so good that it's there twice. It's so good that it's there twice.
That's how good my gameplay is.
So good.
Okay, I'm ready.
You practiced? You ready for the golden strawberry?
I'm not ready for that. Well, actually, I am ready for that. But
again, would you rather do the Cleveland show or that?
yeah, that's not good. I would rather do the Cleveland show. Because I have to do the Farewell Golden, and like 600 people have done that.
Have any of them completed it?
Yeah, that's how many people done it.
Oh. How many people have attempted it?
Hold on. Oh my god, don't be retarded. Don't be retarded. I suck at this.
It's a very normal.
I looked away at my... Okay, this is a practice run. Don't hold grab.
Oh, do you guys want to hear a little story?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so last night, my mom was gonna leave for Chris's. She wanted to go stay there. She's like a friend of ours, a family friend, I will say.
Okay.
And as she was leaving,
Yeah.
she noticed in the garage, not the basement, the garage, it was leaking. Something was leaking. And it was like right where the kitchen was. So she assumed it was underneath. She assumed something in the fridge, like the fridge was leaking. So she went back upstairs to help me, to get me, because she wanted to get me to help pull out the fridge. When we did, there was no water there, so clearly it was coming from a broken off pipe, or a pipe that was, you know, not connected. So then my mom left to go get Chris, because thankfully he's good at this stuff. And then when they came over, they didn't get it really fixed, but they found the pipe. They knew what it was. It was a pipe. It wasn't anything from inside. So they got it out, and they were going to fix it tomorrow morning. It was going to be great. Obviously, we didn't have water that night. They had to shut that off. So next morning comes around, right? And, you know, I get the news that the pipe was fixed. So I was like, yay! And then I get the other bad news that the pipe nearby to it also broke off. So that was fun. We didn't have water until, like, I don't know, when I left to go here today, which was about at, like, 4 o'clock.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
story.
Yeah. Well, at least you weren't without hot water for about a week.
That is true. Plus, we still could use the ice cubes in the fridge.
Not even foreshadow. I'm gonna talk. What the dumbass?
What? You're fine, man. But like, if we really needed water, the fridge still had ice cubes, so we could just put that in a bulk cup and then just pay for it to turn water.
That's not even the fast rate anymore.
I mean, would you want to be Madeline?
Probably not.
Why not?
It seems kind of stressful.
Oh. Now how so?
It just kind of seems like it.
That's fair. I mean, I can't really blame you. This does look stressful.
Oh yeah, is this stream still working? I know.
Let me check.
It's working better than my stream.
That's surprising. You're lying to me. There's no way.
It is still working. It is still going. It's definitely not run. It's definitely running worse than Sundays.
Halo 3. This is the game I'm playing.
I didn't know you were playing Halo 3. Oh wait. I saw your stream ended.
It did?
Yeah. It ended 7 minutes.
Is that Brendan?
Let me see. Okay. That was Brendan.
How did I not get the fucking dash? Oh my god, I'm so bad.
Dropped frames 507.
So bad.
Okay, I'm ready.
Even OBS doesn't want to watch SMG4. Like, hold on.
I'm so bad.
Yeah. No, not really though.
Cindy, should I play Ultra Kill even though
You're good in most people's eyes.
I would play that game because it is a good game.
But I'm gonna suck ass.
That's fine.
Oh, okay, that is true.
I need to learn the new. That's not even the new. It's the old strat, but it just ends up being faster. Is it? Is it really faster? Finley, is this strat really faster?
I don't know, man. I don't play this game.
I need to. I need to know.
The only time I see gameplay of this game is whenever it's either you or some random streamer doing the golden strawberry. Speaking of which, that guy is going live again next Saturday for Seasides.
Oh.
Have you played the Seasides yet, Sidney?
I have. I've 100% of the game.
Is it easier than B-Sides?
Probably.
Oh, okay. He'll probably be better at that. Unless he does golden strawberries again.
They're harder per room, but they are easier because they are way shorter. I need to stop being such a pedophile.
Don't worry,
How do I solve
you're
this
not
issue?
as bad as those rentals next door that we get. Not I had.
I don't know how you can stop being such a pedophile, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
I'm not
I hope
a
so.
pedophile right now.
I'm not
No, I am.
talking
Oh, okay.
about you. Yeah, Sydney's the new pedophile.
The new one in chat. Sonny, I gotta send you the invite to the pedophile Discord.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you were no longer allowed in the pedophile Discord. Like, you can add someone new to it, but you're not a pedophile.
Yeah.
Wait,
Because
what the
you're
fuck?
bad at it.
IPB is really easy to beat.
Sonny, I would say you gotta check your email extensively though, because they'll send you the link.
Over email?
Yeah, and they'll delete it within like 10 minutes if you don't see it.
10 minutes.
Yes.
I have to check
What
my
happens
email
if it
every
gets
10
sent
minutes?
to the wrong person?
That's why it's in
Like,
10
what if they
minutes.
send it to
'cause
my
no one
mom?
checks their email. Well, you better hope your mom doesn't see it, because then they'll send their members to go kill her.
What if they send it to like an agent by accident?
What if they send it to a baby?
Then
That's
they
also
have to
a threat.
relocate. Then they have to relocate Discord. They have a bot that can delete every.
But they
single
also
message
just alerted the
for it.
FBI to a massive pedophile ring.
They have an AI that can delete every bit of messages in there.
Are you sure, though?
Yes. It's on the rules on the Discord.
Are you gay?
What?
What the
No. That's for a different server. That's called the gay.
Okay.
I'm not a.
The
I
gay
mean,
pedophile.
just get my bases clear.
Gay pedophile Discord.
It's a real thing. Their server is far less in numbers than ours is.
Yeah, I would think.
That makes
You see that voice
yeah,
crack?
that makes sense. Yeah. What?
I said, you see that voice crack?
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. Fast strategy?
That was a miracle you didn't get touched by those spikes. Though.
No, this is the strategy. Watch this. Not that. Watch this. Oh shit.
Oh, that's pretty fast.
It might actually be slower because I got more airtime, but who knows?
Is that where that fucking grandma lives?
That grandma lives at the beginning of the game.
Oh.
That's his least favorite character in the game because they're old.
Yes.
See? I know this guy.
I know that. Yo, I know that guy.
Yeah.
I always fuck up on this one for some reason. That's what I've been trying to do.
Okay. Pedo.
Fucking pedo.
Pedo Hitler.
Sydney, I won't discriminate against you because I was once a pedo.
You can stop being one?
Yeah.
I
mean, you'll
Yeah.
just have the criminal record of it if you get caught, but if you don't get caught, you can just quit whatever.
Okay.
He's telling the truth.
I mean, I can just quit by saying I quit and just not diddling kids. Simple. Not that hard.
Yeah.
Now, if you get caught, though, that's a different story. You can't just quit. This is a little bit harder to quit. But, you know, if you're
Like
like
quitting
me,
drugs.
Yeah, like,
How am I doing this?
actually, no, why did I say exactly? That is anything but exactly. You can't just quit drugs if you're not caught.
But you do it all the time.
I don't.
Drugs
I
or
only
getting
just
caught? Are you talking? Which one are you talking about?
And for me, oh, I was talking about pedophile.
Oh, I was asking Aristotle. Which one is he talking about? Is he talk? Wait.
What do you think?
I think you're talking about I think you're secretly talking about both.
Of course.
Ah.
I want to practice even more. Goddamn.
Actually, speaking on that, there is a server called the Drug Pedophile Discord server.
Drug. Okay.
You're very knowledgeable on pedophiles.
How do you
despite
know
not
about
being
these? I
one.
feel like these subsections would be secret unless you were all of them. Are you
Oh
a
no,
gay, drug
they're in
addicted
they're in
pedophile?
the you know how some Discord servers will allow you to promote ones you're in. Yeah, a lot of people in the
They
main
promote
server
their
are
other
also
pedophiles.
are also affiliated with the other ones, so they promote it in there in case anyone in the main server's in that server and they didn't get the link. So you know, it's just
Okay. Yeah, so you can find people similar to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find people's Finley Joyce.
Yeah, you know, it's just kind of like that. You know, I think it's kind of fair.
Yeah.
I cannot hit that in an actual. Wait.
Oh, also, Cindy, just a bit of knowledge. They usually send the email for the server at around, I want to say around, like, the night.
I'll make sure to
Say, like,
use this
usually
knowledge.
evening night. You know, I don't know if it's, like, full night. Usually it's random, but they don't usually do it in more afternoon time. I'm not saying it's going to be, like, at 3 a.m., but I'm also saying it could be at 3 a.m.
Okay.
You know,
Of course, I feel you.
yeah.
Feeling good about this one, you could say.
Oh, yeah.
Is Finley Joyce advertisement?
What? Your mic cut.
I asked if you are advertised. I asked if Finley Joyce is advertised.
No.
No, I am not. Out of fear of the pedophiles getting mad at me. Although now that I'm out of the Discord, I can probably advertise myself.
Oh my god, I lost the run.
Oh yeah, when I left, I had to sign a
Sucks.
contract that said if I did bring it up to anyone,
You had to sign an NDA.
yeah, pretty much.
How come with every game like this, I have to get the worst nerve control?
What were you gonna say?
I'm sorry.
Oh, hold up, I'll be right back.
You gotta say what you were gonna say before Finley gets back.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. Also, I don't think I could. I literally can't stop. I can't do the fucking thing and watch SMG4 at the same time like I want. That's so disappointing. The worst part is that is actually like genuinely disappointing to me, and it shouldn't be.
Wait, what were you were gonna?
I was gonna do like quizzes and fucking browser games while watching SMG4, but the windows all disappear.
That's so sad.
And there's no way to keep that from happening.
That's so sad.
Unless I had a second monitor. You don't have a second monitor. How do you do it?
Oh,
Actually, no. You only have one window. You can do that with a game capture.
I didn't realize how it was getting dark.
Huh?
I said I didn't realize it was getting fucking dark. I'm not pressing the fucking button. That's how you get it consistent, is that you do the inputs correctly. I bet you didn't know that.
I didn't know this. You've taught me so much.
I'm glad to hear. Kill all homo. I can't say shit like that on stream. Well, I can, but I probably shouldn't.
Yeah. Window match priority, blit, Windows 7 and up. I'll use it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it doesn't work.
That's unfortunate.
Huh, I wonder why. It's very surprising.
Windows 7 it up. I need to practice this one more. Why is it 400 degrees in this fucking room?
Too warm.
But did Finley leave VC? I was not paying attention.
No, hopefully not.
Oh no, he deafened. Meow, 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 meow. You think Garfield knows about that song?
What song?
The song that this level is playing. He
Probably.
knows about this song.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. He's never listened to the OST.
He's never watched me play this game before.
Yeah. Why am I getting recommended fucking queso videos? I don't. I shouldn't have added those queso videos to Finley videos. I regret it.
Now you have to watch queso.
Okay, starting streaming again. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time.
Hopefully.
Is it going?
Hold on. It's taking its time if it is. It does not seem like it's going right now.
I do not understand why.
think this beginning would be more consistent. Are you fucking serious? I'll finish it out anyways. My consistency is almost good.
Yeah, it could be better, but you're gonna get it one of these days, and they're gonna become
rich because of my speedrunning talent. The
best. They're gonna become ZFG of Celeste. Yeah, and then you're gonna win Smash tournaments.
I don't even think ZFG. Considering Brendan beat him, I don't even know if that's like the biggest accomplishment of all time. That just means like I'm like good at the game. This fucking room is gonna destroy me. Because I can't do this shit to the right. It's impossible. Meat, fucker, rapist, pedophile, gay, Finley Joyce. I shouldn't have said anything. That's not good. You may recover it, maybe? Fucking. How do I mistime it good?
I'm back. What happened?
Nothing happened.
Well, clearly something happened because Aristotle is on the call.
I imagine his internet probably went out.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming this is recent then.
I literally just like only like 5 seconds ago.
Ah, cool. That's awkward. Oh well. Getting the Monster Mon cards in kindergarten is the.
So you know how to unlock the epic wool box?
What?
Do you not
know?
Oh.
You know, some of the Monster Mon cards in kindergarten remind me of my singing monster characters.
Goddamn.
They do look close to them.
Okay, I lost that time because I was being a tard.
Oh, there he is. He's back.
My god, dude, my fucking muscle memory for this part is so bad.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, he's back.
Nazi.
Nazi and pedophile.
I hate those.
Why are you one?
It's a guilty pleasure.
Oh. You guys know when Mario 1, the Bowser you fight in all the castles isn't the real Bowser except for the one at the end of the game?
That's crazy. I've never heard about
That's so fucking crazy, man. I never knew that. That's so fucking crazy. I didn't notice that Bowser turns into a fucking Goomba whenever you kill him and earlier. I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Of course.
How?
I wish I got that kind of music whenever I found a secret in Hyper Light Drifter or Hollow Knight.
Are you fucking serious?
Why is there only special music for Celeste?
Because Celeste is a game.
Because Celeste is the Kunkel Munker game. Because Kunkel Munker live streams.
Nah, Celeste is just a game.
That might be true.
Hyper Light Drifter is an operating system.
Oh, that's true.
I don't think it is, but alright.
I mean, why is it part of Temple OS then?
Like,
why is that one of them? It's not a part of Temple OS.
I figured. I was worried.
That'd be crazy, though.
I really hope Heart Machine fixes Hyper Light Breaker, because I've heard it's not good. No, I would like for it to be good, because it's supposed to be the prequel for Hyper Light Drifter, and then Solar Ash is supposed to be the fucking sequel to Hyper Light Drifter.
Goddamn.
And I need to see my boy Drifter, okay? The way he died was so fucking sad.
I'm gonna be honest, every time you say the word Drifter, I think of like a actual fucking Drifter. I think of like a squatter.
Dude, I used to think that too, and I didn't know shit about the game. Whenever someone would bring him up, I was like, "Who the fuck are you talking about?"
He's homeless.
I mean, the guy's not even technically called Drifter. We just don't know what the fuck his name is, so we just call him Drifter.
Goddamn.
His name is Papyrus Gaster.
Papyrus
Gaster Papyrus.
I mean, we're talking about a guy who
Gaster Papyrus.
We're talking about a guy who has blue skin here. I don't know what to call him.
His name is Gaster Papyrus.
His name is Undying because he's blue skin.
Well, he was also well, there's a theory that he was genetically made and not man-made. Sorry, not nature-made.
There's also a theory that he is a part of Gen Alpha.
That's a crazy theory right there.
Definitely not. That is not a good theory. Because literally, he lives in a post-apocalyptic world after the Titans came and destroyed everything.
Yeah, he's a part of Gen Alpha.
I'm gonna beat everything.
You know, to my knowledge, I don't think Gen Alpha is too scared of dying. Because this generation is too stupid.
Yeah, man.
That's a big ass claim. I'm gonna be very honest with you.
Says Finley Clicker.
What?
Says what? Finley Clicker.
I'm not Finley Clicker.
Mr. Finley.
Says Finley. It says Finley Clicker.
I said that as like shorthand because my mind didn't want to, because I was too lazy to say as because Finley Clicker, Finley's too stupid to die.
It says Finley Clicker. I thought you were trying to say says the guy that made Finley.
No.
I was so confused by what the fuck that means. What does that mean in that context?
The idea of not dying completely goes against Hyperlight Drifter's idea.
Goddamn. I think it goes against most people's idea.
Well, yeah, but like the whole point of the game is to not only like make you accept that death is gonna happen, but also show you like every way you can react to death can be negative if you push it too far.
Goddamn.
So like you know how people will search for immortality, or like keep a hope for it.
I think we'll get there one day.
They just don't want to die.
What if my reaction to dying is like leaking liquid shit out of my asshole, and I take that? How can I take that too far?
Well, is that a fight? Or
I think
like
you already took it too far.
Is that like a fight or fleeing response?
Passive.
It's passive. It's passive. It's not neither good nor bad. Yeah, I'm just shitting myself.
You're definitely pushing it, so that probably leads to the fact that if you do nothing about it,
no, I have no control over it. It's just happening.
Oh, control. That's
maybe
the southern region of the game.
I think you're looking too deep into this.
No. I will explain in perfect fucking detail.
Is this scene where that happens?
I have memorized the lore of Hyperlight Drifter, and it's so.
In a part of the out of his asshole. Not because he's scared, but because it just kind of happens, and he has no control over it.
Yeah, that's well. Not saying that happens, but the no control thing is a part of the game.
Great.
Because okay, so like if you look at the game from the outside premise, it is about the story of a soldier after a post-apocalyptic world who is incredibly scared of death. Like he does not want to die, and he is in search of the immortal cell, which was a cell that was created by all the civilizations before the Titans, and it is hidden underground. But that cell is infected by what is called judgment, according to the cards. But judgment is more of like the representation of your fear of death. Like it can take on any manifestation. If you talk to other people in the game, they will have like other manifestations of judgment. compared to yours, to your characters. So judgment is like, it is just your fear of death. It is your version of death.
So, it's Sans.
No.
Judgment though. Judgment.
Sans did create that word.
His name, Judgment, has nothing to do with judgment, surprisingly. The name Judgment has nothing to do with it.
Does it have to do with SMP4?
No. I mean, the only thing you could relate to it being is Judgment Day, where you die. But, not really. As you can
Oh, so it's like War of the Fat Italians, I get it.
No, Judgment is more of the embodiment of your fear. And once you kill it, you no longer fear death and you completely accept that you're just gonna die someday. And you have reactions to it still. But they are so less. They are just way more light. You're not overreacting. Not overreacting, but you're not pushing it.
Oh, so 0.
Zero is more of a better example there. At least he was trying to do something because he didn't want to die, I guess. Or well, he was trying to conquer, but like, conquer is a thing because fighting or that could either be the west or northern region. Because the northern region was once it was a bird civilization.
Nah, you fucking pedophile!
The North civilization was very protective of their children. Like, they were trying to protect their children for the generations to come in hopes, but then like a crazy cult leader came in and killed all the children and took over. Which is the Northern Bird region. The people who now rule the North are the people who believe in this cult.
Yankees.
No. That's more like the Eastern region where it's inhabited by Nazi frogs. I'm not even kidding.
My wrist, Finley, my wrist hurts.
Okay, I think the stream's going. Maybe? Oh yeah, it is.
It
yeah.
is running. I've gotten the message. But like, the upper region is supposed to show that like religion is a good way to react to death, but if you push it too far, it is not it is not good for you.
Live. Oh my god. Wait, did you just make that like your backstop? Why is it like this? Oh no, you put it in OBS, I see.
Yeah, unfortunately can't do the fucking browser games and tier list like I wanted.
No. You can
I'm also gonna browse the Sans anyway.
There is not any good place to put your live stream on my screen. If I put it in the top left, it's covering the timer. If I put it in the bottom left, it's covering gameplay. And if I put it in the bottom right, it's covering even more gameplay.
That's I'm sorry.
I'll put it in the top middle.
For Mario 64 bloopers, flashbacks. This is pretty good.
Okay,
What do you guys think?
I think it's good.
Transformative and not a waste of time.
No.
Why is he... Oh my god, Yoshi committed suicide. No.
I'm gonna put your stream up after I get the PB, which will not be long, I'm sure.
But like, like I was saying, the northern region is like meant to be your reaction to like, because like religion is like, people will turn to religion after hearing they might die or something. And it's supposed to show that like, yeah, it's just like meant to show that, yeah, while that's a good reaction, just like if you push it too far, then it becomes a negative. That's the whole point of the game. It's just supposed to show you not only the reaction of death, but how accepting it is.
Oh, when does Rayman reappear in SMG4? I can't wait for that because SMG4 said he was the worst. Sorry to interrupt you. Oh my god.
But like, no problem, man. I actually don't know if Rayman even does appear in SMG4. I don't even know. I can't even remember if he does or not. But so the eastern region, like I said, it is inhabited by, I kid you not, Nazi frogs. So the eastern region is like a more water area, a water type area.
You die.
With like lakes
I
and
hate
rivers.
this
I agree, Samuel. Yeah, I agree.
So I'm not talking about you. Just you people remember.
No, I know you were talking about. I know you were talking about the level. But like that area was inhabited by like these otter people, who were very kind. They were like very peaceful, and then the frogs who inhabited the water took over, and basically not only enslaved the otter people, but also committed mass genocide.
Oh.
And so the King Toad of the area, he is the ruler of it, and he is supposed to be the reaction of fighting against death. He is trying to get so strong so that death can't even beat it. He eats people. He tries to put on this huge face when he is in reality not very strong. I mean, he is strong. He's a boss, but like, he dies still. You know, you can't really stop death.
I see.
It's been like, you know, while fighting isn't inherently a bad reaction to death, pushing it too far is. And then with the western region, it is also inhabited by otter people, but these ones are not as nice. These ones, despite being other soldiers and warriors, they attack Drifter on sight, not even asking him anything. They just attack.
I see.
They're like these crystal people. So what happened with them is their crystals were the ones that killed the Titan. So like each region had killed the Titan in some way. For the North, they killed their Titan by it just freezing from how high up in the mountains they were. Eastern region, the Titan died from the water because it drowned. In the Western region, it died because it got pretty much stabbed by the crystals. And the boss there, once you kill him, you know, you gotta kill a boss. He will not only try to crystallize himself, but once he does crystallize himself, it doesn't work, as half the crystals fall onto the ground, and, well, like, half of his body just slices off. Even though it's still crystallized. Which is supposed to be, you know, flight reaction. Yeah, that's a good reaction.
Flight reaction.
No, not that one. I mean, fight or flight.
I went really slow at the end there.
But, you know, it's just like...
Oh my god.
Trying to preserve yourself
stressed for no reason.
Through death is a good reaction, but it's just like... Pushing it is, you know.
What is my heart rate? Finley, what is your guess?
120.
60.
Did I guess
right? It's 168.
Oh. Okay.
God, dude, my nerve control sucks in these games.
And then, I guess I can get to the main town. And despite the main town seeming very peaceful, like, these are very peaceful people, if you go to, like, the more outer parts of the city, you'll see this one guy who's like, drinking bottles. He's not having a good time. You talk to him, and he reveals how, even though he was peaceful and came to the city, he was beaten because he was different. Even though he's still allowed to live in the city. Yeah, this game goes into some very interesting topics despite not having any words. or anything. They're all images.
Oh.
I mean, there are words in the games, but it's their own language, and you have to decode it, and it's very, very lengthy.
It's like Banjo-Kazooie.
I guess. But, so yeah, not even the main town is safe from just the reaction of death is not, just like, fearing change, fearing change is not a bad thing, but pushing it is. I don't know, I just really like the subtleness of the game.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to piece it together, and it's really nice. I especially like it since the game was made by a guy who has this critical heart disease, which basically means...
Oh, he's like me.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've been pretty much.
Any day he lives could be his last, according to him. Like, his last day could be tomorrow or that day. Like, it doesn't matter what day, he could just die. And so he made Hyper Light Drifter to
Unlucky.
basically spill out how he feels, more importantly, how he's reacted to death. And none of them have worked. And so he just kind of accepts it. Which is very fitting, since Drifter, the character you play, he goes through these regions and kills not only the bosses, but pretty much he is the bringer of death to these areas. He kills them. He killed the cult leader, which not only made the cultists realize their cult was a fake, but even then, they still attack you because they fear death. In the eastern region, despite you killing the giant toad, tried to make himself so powerful, he still dies at your hands.
What happens whenever you take acceptance too far?
Oh, that kind of happens at
You
the end
become
of the game.
suicidal.
Yeah, pretty much. So what happens is, after you do the southern region, you go to the middle of the town. Drifter has seen everything. He's seen all the reactions except one. So he goes down, and as he's walking down, he sees Judgment appear again and again, reminding him of his fear of death. Keep in mind, throughout this entire game, Drifter has been getting images of Judgment brutally killing him in many ways. So when you finally face him, it is a very... Not only is Judgment right next to the immortal cell, so, you fight Drifter as a boss would, and once you kill Drifter by stabbing in its eye... Yes, it is a boss. Of course it's a boss.
I would say... it's nothing. I go on.
No, I want to hear it.
You reminded me of, like, that shitty, like, you sounded... In my head, I interpreted it as you said, like, as a boss would have, like, you were calling Victor like a boss, like a retard. That's the way I interpreted it.
I mean, Judgment, in my opinion, is the hardest boss in the game for obvious reasons. But once you kill him,
risky.
Despite it showing that you killed him, you technically didn't kill him. You stabbed into the immortal cell, breaking, meaning your last chance for immortality is gone. The only thing that could have kept you alive is gone. Not only that, Drifter hoped that after killing Judgment would cure his sickness, his illness. It did not. It got worse, way worse. He can't even move. He can barely move.
Damn, he's like me for real.
If he dares even move his arm, he just has to cough.
Got him.
Like, this guy he is in pain.
Damn, I relate to that.
And so he follows the dog. Now, the dog in this game is pretty much the representation of death itself, as it has been leading Drifter along its journey, but also was the one that started this journey. And so Drifter follows it because he doesn't know this is death. He just assumes it's his helper. So he follows it because he's still somewhat fearing death. despite him having come to terms that he killed his fear. He's accepting he's gonna die, but he's hoping, he still has that little bit of hope that he'll be fine. And as the dog takes him back to the original part where he first woke up, the roof just starts crumbling in, and Drifter, realizing that this is his deathbed, he just lays against the wall and fucking dies. While the dog just watches him.
Why does this keep getting more and more relatable?
Yeah, that's the story of Hyper Light Drifter. No good endings. I kid you, there is not a good ending for this game.
Goddamn.
Yeah, but it just keeps getting more relatable.
I don't know, that's why I love it.
I almost got it.
I like how you have to put this story together. I like how Drifter just fucking dies. Despite it, I want him to live, but I know he just dies.
There is a Hyperlight Drifter AU where he gets brought back and nothing bad ever happened.
That's the horrible AU.
you know that there's probably, well, it's not like an actual like AU, like a Sans AU, but someone probably has like made like a headcanon that, oh yeah, Drifter's fine. For some reason he just gets to come back.
To be fair, Heart Machine didn't say Drifter died, but in Solar Ash, it's pretty much confirmed he died. It's very confirmed. As we see as in Solar Ash, in one of the many references to Hyper Light Drifter, because the game is a sequel. In one of them, you find a wall with a skeleton, not only with a sword, despite the sword being deactivated, but also the little robot helper that followed Drifter throughout the entire game. And also Drifter's cape. So yeah, it's pretty reasonable to assume he dies.
Oh my.
I don't know. I do really want to see Drifter again. Because he is my boy.
Goddamn.
You want to have sex?
How you have to be to not only kill everything with a deadly sick. Like, this man kills giant toads, cult leaders, fucking warriors, while being deathly ill and barely being able to stay conscious during a fight.
He also killed SMG4.
Like, this guy is not having a good time, and yet he's still whipping their ass.
Finley, I can't time my jump. Can you help me?
Yeah, but channel Finley's power.
Finley, get on Parsec and help me do the speedrun escape. Oh my god, thank you, Finley. You almost helped me. I appreciate you.
Yeah, channel Finley's power.
I'm channeling. Hold on.
What's left of it?
I'm channeling it right now. Right now. Oh wait, no, right now. I'm channeling it. I was close. Pop 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 pop. I know this song.
Yeah.
Is this from SMG4?
I love that song.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go. I'm leaving my
better
SMG4. Going home. So when I enter the call again, I'll be at home.
Okay,
Yippee.
I'll see you then. Okay. Finley needs to tell me how to do the regular set because I forgot how to do it, and the speedrun way is easier, but it takes more time. Dude, I think I've gotten better at this game since Calculamunker 1.4.1. But even just by not playing it. Don't fucking do that. Oh.
Who?
Calculamunker 4.5.1. And Garflor. And Mr. Skibbles.
Oh. I'll take it. You know, you're good like that, and I like that this page is unresponsive. I just want to watch the Super Mario 64 blooper time freeze.
Which one is SMG? Oh, I see right there. Sorry, it's hard to tell which one is SMG4.
Page unresponsive. I can't even click the button, man. Oh, I was finally able to click the button. That took
That's
a
big.
while. Do you think the page is ever gonna come back or not?
I think it will. this is actually, dude, the stream you're doing is actually like experimental art. I've never seen anything like this on YouTube.
What about it? What particularly?
The fact that there's no main focus, and the fact that the background is a PNG and there is no main focus on the screen, and the fact that like they are all, it's just very transformative.
Please, I just want to watch the SMG4 bloopers.
I remember how you're supposed to do it normally. I get it.
Oh my god, I think it's coming back. I see image. And the buffering. Experimental art. I never thought I'd hear this said about this.
Chopping Goulet stream.
Hey, it's back, it's back. I knew it would come back eventually. It
Just gotta
just
hold
took
in
like
hope.
10 minutes.
Oh, that's the screen.
How do you think SMG4 would think if he saw this?
He would be very impressed that about your art, and he would be impressed about my Celeste gameplay, and he'd be impressed about that you watching
And the fact that the Celeste gameplay is doubled.
And he'd be impressed by Finley's Contraband Police gameplay.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I've completely forgot that was playing because Finley's just gone entirely silent in that. I've not heard it for a while. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Gotta go. Thanks for watching.
Is that what Garflor said?
No, that's what Super Mario said in blooper.
Holy shit.
Nothing to my guy. Yeah, I like this. I love the bloopers. Also, why the fuck is there a playlist literally called every SMG4 video in chronological order?
Because people love SMG4.
And it's correct too. It was last updated today.
Is that Finley's playlist?
No, this is someone else's playlist.
What? Goddamn.
It has 2,848 videos in it.
Oh my god. That is just so many.
Thank God I only have to watch 1,000 of those. Maybe Finley will make me watch another 1,000 for an extra $250. But then he can't claim he is the SMG4 guy.
I don't think he wants that. I'm not being fully honest.
Ah, shit. Why are the SMG4 fucking, like, blooper? Why are his oldest videos more entertaining than the new ones?
Because these new ones are
Probably because the new ones are like, it can be like 30 minutes in length. Like they're 10 to 30 minutes in length. And this is like just 4 minutes. Also, unironically, more happens, and it's weird. The more sounds that are playing in an SMG4 video, the more bored I am of it. I don't know why.
That's just because it becomes you can't even track what's happening.
It becomes harder to pay attention to it, actually. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because you just
But it's harder.
You just zone out.
Yeah.
This is how you're supposed to do it. I knew it wasn't that hard. I'm so fucking retarded. Maybe I shouldn't be trying to do speedrun shit when I die instantly. Okay. What?
Nothing. Just what this stream is. I don't know. I just don't know what to think about it.
Do you have chat pulled up?
Yeah, I do. I do.
You gotta make sure. That's not gonna get me there.
No one said anything.
Come on.
So sad. Oh, I hear Finley content. Please cite. Nice.
Go to content. Okay, we're not gonna be a complete, utter retard this time, I think. I cannot wait oh my god, I cannot wait to get a new fucking keyboard. Cause this keyboard hurts so badly to play on. Or maybe it's just where my dash button is. Maybe you should switch it off shift. And find something better. Welcome back.
How are y'all?
We're something.
Okay.
This is less stressful than the Kurd Run.
Oh. So how's the SMG4 going? I will take that as he's not here right now. Oh. But yeah, sorry for lore dumping Hyperlight Drifter on you guys. I'm sorry.
Man.
I gotta do it. It's important.
Do you know the this? I'm not even asking that one because I bet you do.
Well, no, tell me.
Do you know the Despicable Me?
Lore?
Yeah.
If you're, I know what the first movie said.
I don't want to hear the Despicable Me. I don't care about the minions.
Well, no, it's just pretty simple. They worked under.
Well, I know about I already know about the first movie. I was talking about like that comprehensive history.
No, I don't give a shit. I care about Hyperlight Drifter because it's actually, my fucking favorite game. Well, it's not really my favorite game, but definitely my favorite, like, battle type game.
Yeah.
I love Smash Brothers.
How far have you gotten into Hollow Knight?
Hollow Knight? I've gotten, I haven't progressed too far. I think I recently got to the 4th area of the game first.
Describe the biome.
First 4th. It's after the 3rd one where you have to go buy a map.
Well, no, but like describe the setting.
I gotta go get on the game.
Describe the main color.
I think it's black, but I could be wrong.
Deep Nest?
It might be Deep Nest.
I fucked this rule.
But I don't think it is Deep Nest, because that requires you to fall into it, right?
There's other ways to get into it early.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Let me check.
But the way most players will get there for their first time is through the one place.
Yeah. I do like Hollow Knight, but I do, the controls are a little bit too much for me. I don't like having the combo with the down spike onto stuff to jump forward.
Wait, what is your bindings? Because you can bind the nail to mouse, and that helps a lot.
Oh, I should do that. I have the nail bound to A right now.
Okay, yeah, you see that would make it very overwhelming, I feel like.
Yeah. That might be a good idea. Did it fucking load Hollow Knight so I can find where I am? Thank you. Hi, Earthsaw. How are you doing?
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Golden strawberry?
I am.
Oh my god, he's doing the golden strawberry.
Don't you dare fucking yeah! That was the last room. But I was the second to last.
I don't know if I am.
That sucks.
I'm not here. This is not who I am. Oh yeah, that's right. I deceased and then I quit the game.
You don't aren't.
I am in green path still.
Okay.
Let me see if I can't fix my controls.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi,
Hello?
hi, hello, hi.
Nah.
Oh, okay. What should I set for my left click?
Your left click?
Jump.
Not that. I mean, I would set the nail slash to your left click.
Oh, sorry, my right click. My bad.
I don't know. I don't have anything bound
jump.
to right click. But if I were to bind anything to right click, I would bind the spells. But I like to use F for my spells.
What should I use for my jump?
Probably space.
What should I use for my dash?
Probably shift. That's what I use.
I'm gonna make my dash A.
Okay.
I don't like using shift. Ah. What should do I use arrow keys for the up, down, left, right?
Do you use arrow keys for up, down, left, right?
Yeah, should I?
Wait, for movement?
Yeah, up, down, left, right.
If you want to, but I like using how does that work? Is you using? I guess you can just move your keyboard over. Oh no, but you're playing a laptop.
Yeah.
So you're playing with arrow keys with left hand and using mouse with right?
Well, no, I was asking.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You're
You're left-handed, aren't you? So you use mouse with your left hand, so you can actually.
Also, I was asking, should I change the arrow keys? Like, what should I change it up, down, left, right to?
I don't know.
Should it stay arrow keys? I'm just wondering.
I mean, I
Also, as my stream back, I know that it stopped.
Ah.
Oh my god.
I'll set F to super dash.
Your stream is not back.
Why? Why is it not back? It says it's back. What are you streaming to? Nothing?
Yeah, I can do that.
I wish there was a speedrun skip. I would bug where you could press retry in this section and get past it quickly.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely.
Red slash retry.
Sure, that's what it would be called.
Yeah, the slash retry trick.
Wait, what? Slash retry?
Yes.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you hit backslash and it retries.
That would actually be really not useful if that was real.
Wait, what?
Oh.
You fucking yeah! I hate that room.
You can't say that.
I can't say Jew.
Yeah, I said no. Can't say.
Other Jews can't say Jew.
Oh fuck. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I gotta get used to it. I should have said that.
Get fucked.
I'm gonna actually kill myself. Oh yeah, this is much better. Alright, cool. Finley, you are a genius.
Thank you.
So proud of you.
I'm also proud of myself for figuring out you can bind a mouse.
We should do a karaoke night, guys.
I don't know. We could do a karaoke night with
Brendan.
And Grandpa's medicine.
Aw. Grandma's medicine.
And last breath.
I'm gonna kill myself if I use W as jump again. There we go. I gotta get used to it. Spacebar. Perfect. I guess I'm playing Hollow Knight now.
Combat will also be way easier with those controls.
Yeah.
Once you get used to them.
Definitely doing the directional moves is definitely a lot easier now.
Especially since doing directional nail hits is probably one of the most important things for the combat system.
Yeah, you actually need to use the pogo.
He's blocking me.
Oh my god. Oh shit! Wee, 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 wee.
Okay, let's not die here.
I can attack much quicker too.
Oh my god, that was almost really bad.
Oh, what the fuck? Bitch ass rodent. Oh, my computer's overheating. Oh wow. So what a goddamn surprise.
That's unusual for you.
Can I have it?
Now, I don't know if you want my computer.
You know the worst thing about Finley's PC and Grandma's Pentium 2 is that Finley's is more powerful, but Grandma's Pentium 2 is more reliable.
That is actually so sad. That is true. You know how much it fucking pains me that that's the case.
That's why. That
10 times more powerful than Grandma's Pentium 2, and yeah, it's still less reliable.
That's why I asked you, like, who wins, Grandma's Pentium 2 with inhibitors or your computer with inhibitors? And it would be no, it would be Grandma's Pentium 2 because yours would just overheat.
Exactly.
I guess with inhibitors on mine, that would mean no AC and no fan underneath it.
Yeah, no fan. That would be it. Yeah, that one's inhibitor.
What is my, what is the quick cast? It's R. That's what I should probably set that. Actually.
Are you fucking serious?
What the fuck? What was that? This man summoned a demon.
That's my fucking. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I was upset. That's what that was.
That was Kurd Run.
That was Kurd Run.
That was Kurd Run. So let's see. Don't fucking forget that.
Oh, your stream's back up. I just got the notification.
God damn it, I have to go all the way this way? Just to fucking... Are you kidding me? God damn it, Hollow Knight. Oh, sorry, Knight. Oh, my bad. Big bushy thing. Oh my god, I made him drown himself. Again,
Oh.
I wish I could stream Hollow Knight, but I literally cannot. I tried.
Goddamn.
Fucker. Fucking bitch. Pussy.
How did I get so much height from that? What the fuck?
How is there no secret here? There should be a secret here. Fuck that.
Hello.
Is that Brendan again?
I don't know who else it would be. It'd be Wendy.
Unless it's Aristotle.
Hello?
I think it
Hello?
was actually Aristotle.
I'm back on Windows.
Was that what you were doing this whole time?
Dude, it's been so fucking bad. For some reason, Linux, whenever you, like, you format a drive so you can fucking have, like, Linux on it. For some reason, it changes the file type of the drive, so whenever you try to install Windows, you can't do it. So I had to install a different copy of Windows onto my hard drive so I could go onto Windows and then fucking reformat my SSD, and then I had to reinstall Windows onto my SSD. So I had to install Windows twice just to use it.
God.
Get back here, you bitch.
So clearly they don't want you really switching off of Linux very easily, or at least like it's fucking just really hard. Also, I got a really good clip. I clicked on your stream and I heard you screaming immediately.
Wait, did you hear? Wait, you hear me die with the fucking?
I'll post it in general. I thought it was a good clip.
Are you fucking kidding?
It actually is just a really good clip, though. Like, why? He's so angry. He's so upset. Alright, let's. So, because I got a follow Windows programs, uninstall Copilot. I'm uninstalling Copilot. Copilot is off my computer. And I'm also going to uninstall OneDrive.
Reinstall Copilot.
I don't want Copilot. Why would I want Copilot?
Because Finley wants you to have it.
Finley,
I did not say this.
Finley, why do you want me to have Copilot? You fucking pedophile.
I didn't say that.
Because he likes AI.
Well, I can't. You can't delete Microsoft Edge off your computer. Are you fucking kidding me?
No, you're forced to keep it on.
Why? I don't want Microsoft 365 on my PC either. Like, just delete that as well. And delete what the Microsoft Clip Champ? Get that shit off my computer.
That shit is 34 gigabytes, by the way.
Yeah, delete that shit. Microsoft News, I don't want it. Microsoft Teams, I don't want it. Microsoft To Do, I don't want it on my computer. I definitely don't want fucking. Oh, I can't uninstall Bing either. Okay, what the fuck ever, dude. Game Assist, don't want it. Feedback Hub, don't want it. Family
Internet Explorer, want it.
I don't want it. What is Power Automate? Dude, these fucking pedophile applications.
Power Automate.
I don't want Outlook on
well, my computer overheated. Wow, that's
No, I don't.
Paint can stay on my computer. I like Paint.
God damn it.
Can I have it?
What, his computer?
Aerosol,
no.
Aerosol, do you have a fan under? Do you have a fan underneath your computer? Do you have one?
No.
Do you have an AC in your room?
No.
You don't have an ace.
This computer
just
literally,
really hot. This
this computer can literally not run in your room.
Yeah,
You could-
wow,
funny.
that's unlucky.
Just a reminder, my computer once overheated from me being on
Could I put it in the
Firefox.
freezer and use it?
Probably.
All right,
Make sure it
first
doesn't,
thing I
you know,
gotta
actually
do,
freeze itself.
I gotta install new drivers. I'm gonna end it all. What was it? I just saw a file name called Ukrainian.ini. What the fuck?
Ukrainian intelligence.
What the hell was that?
I really like how my computer once overheated from me watching fucking YouTube once on Firefox.
It's because you got the
So
ad
Aristotle,
blocker.
are you sure you still want Linux on the PC whenever
I
fucking
said no.
do? Do you want Windows 11? Because you'll have a free license for it.
Sure.
Okay. I guess I'll just factory reset my PC then, because it already has Windows 11 on it. That was the biggest headache of all time. That was so incredibly bad. That was so bad. Why did I do that? I just deleted all my files to try out Linux.
Again.
It's not worth it. So now I gotta, now I gotta really fresh install a Windows again.
Should I get Linux then? Does it
You
giving
should
me
get Arch
You should
Linux.
get Linux.
Don't get Arch Linux. Don't get
Arch
Linux Mint.
Yeah, Linux Mint's the hard
I
one
was
to use.
using Linux Mint, and that one was really bad. So use Arch
Okay.
Linux.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, a good question. Will Arch Linux help with my computer overheating every 8
Yes.
seconds?
Yeah, you can,
Yes.
Considering it
Oh
doesn't
my
have
God,
a
I need
GUI,
that right now.
yeah.
I need that shit right now. I need that. That's like the Jesus of this computer.
it's gonna help a lot.
Oh my God. Maybe I could run Hollow Knight this time.
Oh shit! Wait, I was installing a LAN driver and it disconnected my internet. I was saying, Arch Linux might actually be the lightest weight OS you can possibly have, so it would definitely make your PC run better. Which I know you're looking for.
And it's free.
And it is free. That is true.
Oh, I love not giving away money. I love money.
That's not true.
That's the whole point.
I mean, do you like customizability? Like, do you like being able to customize your PC how you like it?
I don't really mind. I just want my computer to not overheat.
Do you mind?
That's all I care
Do you
about.
mind like typing in stuff from time to time, like in the terminal?
Yeah, I sometimes type.
No, I mean like in like the terminal to download stuff. Like you have to use the terminal.
Not really, but I can.
Well then, Arch Linux is for you.
All right.
Also, I'm gonna be completely honest. All I want, whenever it comes to customization with
Fuck, I'm retarded. Sorry.
all I would want when it comes to customization with my OS is like that shit you could do with old versions of Windows, where you could just make it look really, really shit.
Why do you
Like,
want
you
to
can-
do that on purpose? I would never
Like
understand
change
that.
the font to Comic Sans, make it huge,
You can
and
probably
change the background to magenta.
you can probably still do that on Windows 11. I don't think that's different. I mean, I don't know.
ArchLinux.org is like this is.
You have to mess around with system
Yeah,
files, though.
yeah. I mean, don't do this right now because we're probably not gonna get to talk to you for like at least a few hours because you're gonna be downloading.
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Well, it's on my computer.
Well, he's on
I
his
can
phone.
talk on my phone. Yeah.
You should get Arch Linux on your Switch.
Ooh, wait, that's
No.
actually a fire idea. I mean, hey, dude,
Nintendo
you want
will
to
ban
if you're
I
thinking about credibility, Finley, you got to think about Linux is what the Steam Deck uses, and that runs games really well. So you got to think about that.
You can't see it, but
I
should
heard,
get-
I heard the distro that the Steam Deck uses is actually Arch Linux.
I also heard this myself. I heard
sorry,
it.
I was gonna kill myself for what I was gonna say.
Did you research Linux shit too, Sydney, or did you just know this information for fun?
Like a year and a half ago, I like just put Mudahar videos on in the background.
Oh, I see.
My man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mudahar makes okay videos. I think he's knowledgeable on PC stuff.
Mudahar makes okay videos. I think he's knowledgeable on PC stuff.
I think he's knowledgeable on PC stuff.
Mhm.
I think he's way better
Alright.
talking about. He's way better at talking about PC stuff than like commentary.
Yeah, if that's like the only shit that's actually worth watching from him.
I'm going to leave my room to let the AC take over, and then I will get on my computer again.
He can't be in the room while the AC is running. He'll get too cold.
You can't be in the room. You'll warm the room
Yeah,
too much.
his body heat
His
will-
computer
Yeah,
overheats.
He missed so much.
This is an actual thing I have to do.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. If only you didn't hit it with a barbell.
The barbell did better for me.
I don't believe.
And also, this has been a problem with my computer since day one. Before I even hit it with the... This has been always a problem.
I want to know what was going through your mind, by the way, when you did that.
Well, you want to know what was going through my mind?
Not much.
I hit the bottom part of the thing with the dumbbell, and it fixed it. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but what? Like,
So
why
I
did you
did-
try that though?
I knew where it was
Like,
coming from.
what
and I
even
just
was the
wanted to
problem?
see it. It was blue
But-
screen.
Oh.
I didn't even use the dumbbell for that. It was just blue screening on its own. I was just like, And I knew where the battery was, so I just grabbed a dumbbell and lightly tapped it with it, and then it just fixed it. I wanted to get the dumbbell because I wanted something like tough, but I didn't want anything like too tough. I didn't want to like slam it. But like, yeah. And then it fixed it. It would still blue screen, but I could at least stop it from blue screening. Occasionally. That was the process going through my mind. I felt like that was a pretty normal process to have. Like, this thing works. Maybe I should use it more?
That's like how a caveman fucking thinks. Like, oh, if I slap the side of the TV, the color will correct again.
Well, yeah!
That's just true though. Like that.
I didn't have enough money to go buy a new computer. I knew what the problem was. I couldn't fucking fix it.
I think there's
I'm not
better. I think there's
Came
better
over to
methods.
try and fix it. He couldn't even fix it. You wanna why? Because it was overheating. The blue screen was a part of the overheating problem.
And have you ever thought that the
Earlier, I was
What?
talking to Sydney about the whole PC thing, and he actually brought up a good question, like, how am I gonna get this to you?
So quiet.
I don't want to just mail it to you because I feel like it'll break in the mail. It's probably the window enhancements fucking with my mic. How about now?
Oh.
ask,
So I turned you off.
Same.
Alright, hold on. Device enhancement.
Black. My mind is fucking retarded. Not I.
Say your mind is
Not
retarded?
I. It's not my fault. It's my mind's fault.
My mind is fucking retarded. How do I make this the default communications device? I don't know why I said that like a fucking like African man.
I
Right.
hate those African.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
but you know how you get it to me is
Are we
yeah,
gonna like
you
meet
see-
up at some point in the near future, and then you buy it off me?
yeah, and then I have a box of the correct dimensions, and I put it into that box, and then I like put it in a bag, and then wrap that shit in a blanket.
Well, and then it's
And
like
the-
drive home with it or something.
Yes,
Okay. Maybe at a.
and then I drive by Finley's and give him a handshake, and then leave.
So fucking
That's
hot in my
awful.
house.
I don't know why I say, but I say give him a hand job. I
Why
really
is my
don't
room
know.
not
It's
cold
like-
Worst
yet?
case scenario.
Why is my room not cold yet, Sydney?
Yeah, you need
I
to
have
get
to
out of it. Your
what's
body.
going on?
your
What is the
body.
temperature outside?
His body heat is increasing the
Because
room.
it's
Fucking hot out here.
it's 70
Humid.
degrees. It's
Refrigerator
70
is so
degrees
hot.
here.
It's fucking hot in this house. Humid as shit.
That
Why
feels-
is
Probably
it-
from the fact I stay myself in a cool room all day, and then when I come out, it's fucking hot as shit. Not all day.
Where are you even at right now? Why are you yelling? Can you calm down, Mr.
I want to play Hollow Knight.
Okay.
If he can't play that power scaling fantasy game, right, he's upset.
They better be at least planetary.
Oh shit.
Wait, yeah, I gotta fucking finish my SMT playthrough actually at some point. I only got like a 16th of the way through the game in my last stream, but it's okay.
Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah, man. I gotta play Super Mario 3D World.
I wish this SMG4. Oh, the SMG4 finally came back.
Holy shit.
You know, this has probably been a very slow way of watching this because this has not went well. You know, maybe it's having the 4 window captures.
What?
Maybe.
What did you say, Brendan?
I was just singing that one Screw the Nether song, or I was whistling it. I don't know if it picked up on my mic though.
I heard Finley Joyce.
Oh, I said I gotta sign into Finley Joyce. Like my YouTube
He's
channel.
signing into your account right now.
I'm signing into your account.
Your Steam account.
Don't know my password, man.
Wait, Chafe Goulet is still alive? Holy shit. I gotta watch this stream.
It's not been going well so far. Having 4 window captures.
He's watching all the classics.
I've been waiting for the SMG4 to come back for like 30 minutes.
Why does the stream look like shit?
Because it looks like that.
I see that it looks like that. I see that.
I might have to ask the contraband police. I'm so sorry.
Keep my double Celeste stream.
Yeah, I might make one of the Celeste windows bigger.
Sorry, Sydney.
You gotta
I was
compensate.
too angry. I didn't even realize I was on. I left your stream. I bet. Sorry. Continue. Oh, Brendan missed my lore dump of Hyperlight Drifter. What a shame.
What a shame.
I don't think you wanted to hear that.
I think Aristotle's correct.
Did you guys not like it?
I don't give a fuck about Hyperlight Drifter. That's a Finley tier game.
They would have.
Well, that's not a bad. I'm just saying it's a Finley tier game.
I know. Oh, I wasn't getting mad at that.
Whoa. Oh god. Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm updating my graphics drivers right now because I got the fresh Windows installed and my monitor just went black for a second and I got scared.
Probably some play Hyperlight Drifter after Hollow Knight. I gotta keep grinding that game.
How long is the game, dude?
It's not long. I just like grinding
16
it.
hours.
They have these challenge rooms and there's a shit ton of secrets you can find. I want to get
half of the game's content.
It just sounds like Doom Eternal.
I want to get all the monoliths, and also I want to decode all of them because they're all in their own language, and it takes a while.
The SMG4 came back.
Kind of language. I then also want to get all the yellow boxes because I want to get every single upgrade in the game. And then I also want all the power modules, which I've technically done. I'm missing only one though. Shame.
Shane?
Shame. Shame.
I was thinking
have
Shane.
shame on myself.
I was thinking Shane from I was gonna say Breaking Bad, but that's definitely not where he's from. I think Shane's from The Walking Dead. Yeah, that's right.
I thought you were talking about Shane from that one kid's TV show.
The Walking
Dawson?
Dead. Jimmy Neutron.
Neutron character named Shane.
Oh, I also want to get all of the clothes, the different kind of clothes you can wear, and I want to get the final clothes, which are these, which are the ones you get for completely 100%ing the game on every difficulty, I believe, and also doing everything else. And you get this.
You should get all the shines.
You get
I
the
think
time
there's
to
like
run.
120 of them.
120 shines.
And then not only that, there's another game mode for the game where you play as this completely different character with completely different moves. So you can do that too. Then there's also the 2 other games that released, Hyperlight Breaker, which hasn't been good so far. I'm hoping they're gonna fix it. But Solar Ash I've heard is really good. And that one's the sequel for Hyperlight Breaker. So I want to play that one.
That game plays that game plays like fucking Mario, except like the jump is broken.
The jump works 50% of the time.
Not really. Not at all. That game is anything but Mario.
No, it's Mario.
It plays like Mario 64, except you can't pick up.
I gotta restart my computer. I'll be
Mario
right
64,
back.
except you can't move the camera.
Yeah, you can't pick up King Bomb, so you can't kill him.
But I've heard such mixed reviews on Hyperlight Breaker. Because it looks really good. It's basically Hyperlight Drifter, but 3D and in different a lot of ways. But I don't know.
I'm super.
I want to play it, but at the same time, from the reviews I've heard, it's also underwhelming, but also really good. So I don't know. I'm worried they will take away, because I know in Solar Ash they use dialogue instead of the only imagery that normal Hyperlight Drifter does, which is fine. I get that, but I wonder if they're gonna do the same for Hyperlight Breaker. That one really makes sense for a free.
You know, I can't wait to not be on Grandma's 22 Seconds Meet one day.
That'll be very nice. I would imagine.
But I really want to play the entire Hyperlight Drifter franchise.
God damn.
That is my main goal.
You should stream
As of right now.
every game you play. Oh, that's right. Your computer overheats.
Yes. Yeah, I was about to wait for you to figure that out.
By the way, Sydney, everything that you said to me fucking cut out. What did you say?
Oh, I said Finley should stream every game he plays.
Oh.
Yeah, he was talking
just
about all
free content.
the Hyperlight Drifter. Yeah. I can stream normal Hyperlight Drifter, but
Oh.
because Hyperlight Drifter normal is just a 2D game that's pixelated. You know, it's not that much. The other two are 3D and very quality games. So yeah, I doubt I
But
could
your
run
computer overheated watching YouTube.
those. Yeah, it literally overheated watching SMG4 one time.
What a sad, what a sad thing to have it overheat.
My computer, not even my fucking computer likes SMG4. It's just, oh god, kill me. I've noticed whenever I don't watch SMG4 on my computer, it doesn't overheat on YouTube.
Have you noticed that whenever you don't watch SMG4, you are happier?
Yes. Have you noticed that ever since I stopped playing Mario Party, I've been less of a shitty person?
I have noticed that.
Dude, Mario Party was making that was actually ruining my life.
Goddamn. Why did you play it?
I had to get a win, man. Against the AI. I had to.
Goddamn.
The only time I got in a win was with all human people.
That's because people play fair.
So I played, and I played, and I played against the very hard AI. I'm not dying. I can beat the easy AI, but that's a bitch. You know, I want to beat the very hard. And so I wasted and wasted and wasted until recently. You know when I told you that I finally did it. I finally beat the very hard AI, which means I don't have to play Mario Party ever fucking again.
Goddamn.
I'm never going to play it again.
Do you ever think that right now you are going to regret what you are doing right now in the future? Is it?
No, I will be very happy.
Are you sure?
I would think so.
I'm regretting what I'm doing right
Like
now.
I'm helping my grandparents fix the rentals house. I'm working like in 2 days from now.
I'm talking about like Mario Party, because there are definitely some games I've played that I wish I could get the time back.
I will be very happy. I'm very happy. I think my future self will be very happy I quit Mario Party.
Well, no, I'm saying that you started playing, you played it for so long.
Oh yeah, no, I would be. I'm very much regretting me ever touching Mario Party. But oh no, I agree with that one, Sydney. Don't worry.
Oh my god, the route is crazy.
Even modern day me right now agrees with it. Even me whenever I was back playing it agreed.
There's no reason I'm not.
I'm regretting what I'm doing.
I would rather
That's
do
it.
Celeste all golden strawberries than touch Mario Party ever again.
Goddamn.
That is how much of hatred I have. I would rather rewatch all of SMG4 than play Mario Party again.
Goddamn.
That is a very
Like-
rare thing. Like, you know why? Because at least SMG4 can have a crumb of good. And the arcs are pretty fine until the more modern ones, which fucking suck.
He loves fictional characters. If you could hear me, he loves fictional characters.
Oh,
That's why he
fuck,
likes
I-
SMG4.
What?
What? I like SMG4.
I don't like
Finley
SMG4.
likes SMG4. Finley likes SMG4 because it has fictional characters.
I
Oh
don't
my
like
God.
SMG4 because he ruined Mario. He had good arcs,
He did
and then he
alright.
just got lazy writing.
He loves
Some of the worst
SMG4.
stories I've ever read and seen.
He really likes it.
Damn, I didn't know that.
So you're not fooling anyone, man. I've watched the whole series. I've practiced it
Okay,
twice.
you can. I will say, if you're trying to defend yourself, saying I've watched the whole series is not a good starting point.
No, that proves my point more. Because I've watched every episode, which means I know how shit it is.
No, it does not.
Well, okay, does that mean
It-
me watching season 3 of Rick and Morty make it good?
Good to you, maybe.
It's not good. I fucking hate season 3 of Rick and Morty.
Why'd you watch it then? Why'd you rewatch it multiple times?
Season 8 of Rick and Morty came. Well, no, that doesn't mean I liked it. I was just.
Why'd you rewatch it multiple times though?
I was doing a marathon of Rick and Morty.
Can you stop? Can you stop molesting your microphone?
Yeah, please do that. Please stop.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, good. You know, people do FNAF fucking marathons. Does that mean FNAF 3 is a good game?
No, it doesn't make it a good game,
Exactly.
but it doesn't mean that the person playing it doesn't enjoy it. You know, a lot of people like to skip the bad parts of a marathon.
No, if you're doing a FNAF marathon, you don't skip. The only one,
Is there
the only
some like unwritten otherworldly rule?
No,
It's like
not
you
a rule.
fucking
I'm just
die
saying
if you
people
skip
who
things in a
usually
marathon.
things don't skip shit. That kind of ruins the marathon. What is the point of the marathon if you don't even do everything in the marathon? Like, it's just only like partial marathon.
But are you kind of wasting your time watching something that you don't like just to watch something?
Oh, I agree, but still, like, it's a marathon, man. I'm
To
gonna
be
do
fair,
it.
a lot of people who do marathons of like entire game franchises that they don't entirely like probably don't value their time that much.
Yeah,
But you
no,
know,
I was
I
just
know
doing
I-
Rick and Morty for fun. As one brilliant man once said, I watched Rick and Morty and my IQ risen. It
Oh,
grew. But yeah, speaking on that note, season 8 of Rick and Morty did come out.
I wonder if they did like Pickle Morty.
my
I don't
god.
think they
It's
will
like
ever
the
do
third
something like
episode.
Rick ever again.
The third episode has Pickle Morty, and that's what the entire episode centers around.
Why is it so hard?
I like how Evil Morty
It's a
was like,
3 episode long special about Pickle Morty. That's your favorite.
they did do that one reference to Leg Rick, and he goes, "I'm a leg Morty." Remember that one
I do
episode?
remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah. But it wasn't a whole episode set. They should have made it a whole
That would
episode.
have been so bad.
Yeah, they should have made it a 3-part special.
I like how Morty just did
Bars.
not give a shit.
How you can think out 3 parts of content out of that?
I'm a leg Morty.
The whole gimmick is that Rick is actually fuck. The whole gimmick is that Rick is actually a leg, and then
It's gonna be like this show that you ladies stream where there's no focus. It's just about the leg.
Oh yeah, Sunny, did you enjoy that one Pissmaster episode of Rick and Morty?
I do not remember.
It's the one where Jerry beats the guy who pisses. Like that.
Well, no,
alien that
I remember the episode, but I don't remember if I liked it.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I didn't like most of the end because I marathoned it in 2 sittings.
Oh god. Did you like the fear hole one?
I mean that one was alright.
He just said, "Sorry, I don't take bribes. I take drugs." And what is this? That's not true. That's inconsistent for this character. He only takes spaghetti.
Oh wait, which guy? Oh, Mario? Yeah, that is true.
Mario. This is inconsistent.
SMG4 is practically an episodic series at this point.
Bro. Wasn't it always?
No, the arcs are the only serialized parts. It's an episodic / serialized series.
Well, yeah, why is the Mario is so inconsistently written from the blooper Mario?
He is so inconsistent. He can go from being a genius at some points to being a complete and utter dumbass. He just changes on a dime.
I'm saying that is a joke, but I don't guess you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but I was just saying it's a joke. Like, oh my god, the blooper Mario acts different from the one. Oh, now.
This probably sounds very weird to you, Sid.
He does not care.
It just it sounds slightly retarded.
Yeah, you should.
Well, I mean, that's what SMG is.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say slightly. I would say fully.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know,
I would assume
I take comfort in knowing that the guy that runs SMG4 will like die in my lifetime. And
yeah. I hope.
I take comfort.
I hope he has the same reaction as Drifter does to knowing he's gonna die someday.
I think he already knows he's gonna die someday.
I mean, with the fear of death.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say something like he's gonna start looking for a way to live forever. He's gonna start looking for immortality or something.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, the fear of death, he's so scared he's gonna look for immortality.
You know what? I actually think that they would. I hope SMG4 finds immortality because I know that Finley would like that because SMG4 is one of Finley's favorite content creators.
Okay, I'll give SMG4 this. I really don't like SMG4, but I do like his production company, Glitch. It did make Murder Drones, and recently I think it made the best episode of the Digital Circus. And also has made the really good pilot of, what is this?
The Digital Circus? That's a really good pilot.
No, not that pilot. The, what is it? The fucking Gaslight District. And also recently not only had the deal with Netflix for the digital service, but also had the deal for Prime to get every new show they have now on Prime.
Finley, how did I get so much better at this game while not playing it?
Are you sure to practice?
Yeah, but I
You
wasn't
started
practicing.
playing the game? Oh, you were just playing the game?
Well, I mean, just now, but like.
He was practicing in dreams.
What do you mean, man?
I do actually sometimes. I sometimes do actually have dreams about this game, so maybe.
Oh, you've been playing this?
Your dream that you become the main character. They make this less 2 and you're the main character. They get rid of Madeline.
All of that again because my computer.
That'd be
overheated.
awesome.
Thank you so much, computer. Thank you for overheating.
Well, I think they would probably. I don't think they'd make me the main character. I think they'd make the Kunkel Munker the main character. I mean, Limfis. I forgot that he has a name.
But how do you think fans would feel if they replaced Madeline with Olympus or you?
I would be happy. Well, personally, I think fans would be ecstatic.
Well, how would other fans feel?
I think they would be. Okay, well, maybe not ecstatic, but I don't think they'd be happy either.
Wait, what character?
Maybe if he's well written, maybe they'd like him.
Wait, which character?
Limfis. I mean, Madeline. Replace Madeline with Limfis in Celeste 2.
Who is Limpus?
That's the Kunkelmunker in my thumbnails.
Oh,
No, they would not like that.
Wait, I just realized the way I use that word implied that like Kunkelmunker's like a describer. That's the. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
fucking bug. I hate these goddamn bugs.
All I know is that next time I do something like this, I'm not gonna have 4 windows. I think this is a bad idea.
Oh, really?
What do you think?
I think that's probably the smart.
I think it's probably not a great idea.
I think it's not a great idea. It's crazy.
Well, I know this song from Rayman Raving Rabbit.
I love that Rabbids game they released on the Switch. Such a good game.
On the oh yeah. Forgot that that game existed.
Same.
I always forget there's a sequel to that game as well.
Yeah.
There's a when did they do that?
Rayman. Don't you know, Cindy? That's the one that added Rayman.
I didn't even know they made a sequel to that game. I never heard of it.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Was that
They did it like years after the first one too.
They must have been working hard.
No.
Yeah, here, you guys want some more power scale on that? 'Cause I have a note on that.
Not really.
Oh, well, it wasn't really power scaling. It's just a note made by the developer.
No thanks.
You guys are no fun. Oh, whatever.
Maybe in like a year or 2.
It was literally just one line.
Yeah, tell me it in like a year or 2.
Alright, I'll do that.
Please get the golden strawberry, man. I don't know how delayed this is, but please get that golden strawberry. I see that you have.
Yeah, Cindy, get the
The
goddamn golden
fuck?
strawberry.
Wait, how much delay do you have?
I don't know. It's maybe
That's like that's like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, Cindy, I wasn't looking at your stream. I was just saying what he was saying.
I quit. I quit doing the golden strawberry a long time ago.
Yeah.
On my screen, Cindy, you definitely don't have the golden strawberry. You are at this guy.
No, I guess if you really want to, you can look at my stream and see how delayed.
I did. I just did.
How delayed is it? Like 30 minutes.
It's hard to make out what's on my screen when I'm watching your stream, but it's got to be around 30 minutes. It's got to be at least 30 minutes.
That's bad. That's
really.
Should I fix it? Well, it's just gonna desync.
You probably should fix it.
Oh, holy shit! It's 46 minutes out of sync.
How did that even happen?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, pogoing is much easier. Oh my god. This is so much better. Computer, how are you holding up? Are you overheating? Oh, actually, you're not. Oh, wow. Hey, you, computer. Can you do this more often?
Honestly, I just gotta say, why doesn't Task Manager show you temps by default?
I have no idea. You'd think that'd be something you want to know.
You can get an official thing, but you have to pay for it, or you just have to like download an add-on for fucking Task Manager. Why? Why do I have to pay for it or look for a shady looking download?
Because they don't want you
They don't want you seeing your temps so that you accidentally don't realize that you're damaging your device. So your device gets worse and worse, and then you have to just buy a new one because you can't prevent it because you literally don't know.
Yeah, I love when they do that.
Because the reality is that you can damage your device before it ever even decides to shut off.
Yeah, because shut off is just when it's like super critical. Like last one is really fucking bad.
Yeah, that's like the absolute most it can handle before like the damaging itself real bad. And I think that's a very important thing that should be in there by default, if you ask me.
Probably.
But I could be wrong.
How many different endings are there in Hollow Knight?
There's, I think, 3. I think there's there's the Godhome ending.
I wasn't
There's
sure
the,
if it was like one continuing one or there were multiple.
Yeah. Do you have the DLC? Do you have the Godhome DLC?
I do not have the DLC now.
Actually, it might be included in the game by default. I don't remember.
If you, I don't know if you have it or not.
I do. Actually,
No,
then you
not
probably
this gay road.
Gay Road. What?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
something.
SB4.
Something. This said in the blooper. Also, did that fix the delay?
Hold on.
Hopefully.
Finley, why didn't you get crushed by that block there?
He teched.
No,
Oh,
my streams are
Damn it,
just
it's-
blank on your screen.
Yeah, give it a bit. I didn't realize that I didn't have them open. I guess I come back in a bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I knew one of the endings was killing the Radiant, and then
Yeah.
also
It's back.
killing the true Hollow Knight, but I didn't know if those were part of the same continuance.
You're not.
I mean, are they?
They
I don't
no, they
know.
are not part of the same ending.
I assume Hollow Knight killing the Radiance is the true one.
Yes.
Ah.
I mean, I would believe so. I don't know. I guess we don't really know until unless I don't know. I mean, we're pretty sure that that was a real one. Unless Silk Song says some shit.
Silk Song could. If anything, Silk Song's gonna say the one where you kill the true Hollow Knight is true, probably.
I don't know.
If anything, I don't know. I like how Silk Song is literally just Hollow Knight, but you play as the sibling, and people are freaking out over it.
I mean, it's different.
I know it's different, but I'm just saying. I like how it's just the sibling version.
Oh my god.
Or what is her name? Hornet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's back thing.
Wait, let me see where I end up.
This is the best gameplay I've ever seen.
You should add SMG4 in the title.
I-
It's titled like one of those fucking it's titled like one of those YouTube Kids live streams.
that was the intention.
SMG4, tier list, Sans AU, quiz, browser time, Kunkelmunker. I have this thing with plants. Hashtag waste of time. It's a lot better.
But
It's still really decent, but like it's fine.
really decent.
Decent.
Oh, decent. I don't think I don't think there's a way to fix it.
Yeah, I don't think it'll get much better than this.
Yeah, let me check drop frames. 50,000.
50,000. Oh my god!
That was pretty off.
I can't wait to rewatch your stream and then see how many dropped frames you have. What the stream actually looks like.
You know, I don't know if I cut out when saying it, but I really can't wait to like, you know, be able to stream and not have this happen, because this is bad.
I can imagine.
You physically can't even do a good stream this way.
Yeah.
You're just forced to deal with shit.
You know, maybe I could get like a decent bit rate and decent frame rate if I like, you know, played like played like an Atari emulator. And played Atari games. But who wants to watch that?
You should play that.
I want to watch that.
I'd want to watch that.
I actually, I would. I want to watch it for different reasons. I think that would be very novel.
Almost as novel as this stream currently.
It would be.
Experimental artist. I would say that's an insane claim.
I think art is an insane claim, but I would say it's very experimental at least.
Yeah, I don't think you should have used the word art. I think you were quite wrong for that.
Oh hey, I found a secret. Nice.
Doom.
Why is Finley laughing like a little fucking girl in fucking Contraband Police? Oh my god.
Why not?
Why is the SMG4 video flashing? It's flashing in the SMG4 video because that fucking emulation is fucked.
Fucking finally. Shit.
How does SMG4 go from like gameplay with like text put over it to just insufferable?
That is a really
Cognitive
good
decline.
question.
Profit.
And the Baldy video.
And the Baldy
Yeah,
video.
definitely. Oh my god, I can pogo. Oh, it's amazing.
You know, if only that one Baldy video wasn't successful, I would have a lot less of this to watch.
You really would. Hell, that probably wouldn't even be on my list of shit for you to do. I made it. I did a pogo, Sydney. Are you proud of me?
I'm proud.
I did pogo. I did a pogo.
What type?
On the big bugs with shields on their back. Wow, this is so much easier. Good lord.
Ooh, like, ooh, Oh, it's so inconsistent. Why doesn't SMG4 remember whenever, in this specific blooper, like 14 years ago, Mario beat Luigi in Smash Brothers 64, and so Luigi had to give him a 3DS.
Oh my god.
Like, why don't they remember this?
You know, a good writer would have done something different.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They would have remembered that.
Yeah, they would have remembered that obviously important detail, and like integrated it in a funny arc. Well, actually thinking about it, a good writer probably wouldn't have made this.
I mean, the idea isn't inherently bad. Just just like a Mario fan channel, but just like ugh. You know, it's like yucky. Alright, how do you do this part? Computer,
Like it
so
does.
Why does the fucking level work like this? This gay.
Pedophilia isn't an inherently bad idea.
Oh, that one's definitely an inherently bad idea.
You would disagree 10 minutes ago.
I would not disagree 10 minutes ago.
A week ago.
Yeah.
So like 10 minutes in toddler time.
How do you do this? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Also, you know, you feel like you would remember that it stands for Super Mario Glitch.
Actually, it stands for super mean
Gay
guardian.
retard.
But in this blooper, it says it stands for Super Glitchy.
Well, because at the time, because again, SMG4 didn't know his name was that until it was revealed to him by SMG1 and SMG2. You fool. He thought his name was Super Mario Glitchy, but it wasn't.
I'm not trying to actually argue with you here.
I know you're not. I'm just playing along. What the fuck?
Holy shit, Mario lost his hand.
Mario, oh, he did? That sounds about right.
Finley, would you agree or disagree that the bloopers are better to watch than most modern SMG4 videos?
Maybe. We'll go with a maybe. I lean more towards the originals, because at least obviously those ones aren't going to be good, because it was some guy who was just playing Mario 64 with dialogue and mod occasionally. Like that's not really interesting.
That's how you fucking do it?
Yeah. You got it, Sinead. Don't crash out.
Okay.
I hate the fact I know what that word is. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a pretty common word, I think.
It is common, I just hate the fact that I know it.
Now, honestly, I will say, out of most modern slang, it is one of the better ones.
Yeah, because it's just like getting angry.
I'm fucking...
Like, at least it actually makes sense. Like, you know what it means. Actually, like, it makes sense. You know, unlike fucking Phantom Tax, Riz, and fucking Skibbity.
Exactly.
What the fuck do those three mean?
And also,
I still
just
to
the
this
words
day-
themselves don't sound as retarded to say.
I still to this day don't even know what fan text even means full.
Brendan, weirdly enough, Brendan's the one that explained this to me. Apparently, it's like a guy on, I think it was Kaisenet's stream, that, like, his name is, like, Phantom something, and, like, he would just, like, steal snacks. So, that's the Phantom text. If you, you're asking for food, if you say text.
They created a whole slang off it?
I could be misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Like, pretty much just like some fat guy came on comes on Kaisenet's stream and asks for food.
Not that.
Wow, that is so boring.
Oh yeah, also why is Kaisenet also a modern slang term? Like, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Why is just
I've
saying
never
the
heard of that.
streamer's name? Yeah, I'm not even joking. It is a real thing that is like just the words Kaisenet are modern slang. And the thing is like I've genuinely tried to look up what it means. No one fucking knows what it means. Whenever you say it, you're literally just saying the streamer's name, but it's not supposed to be slang for the streamer because it's not slang for the streamer by its very nature. Because like I mean that's just their name. But I don't think anyone knows what it means. The one thing that I've found is like it means like bad or something, but I don't think that sounds right. I don't know, I can't tell you. All I know is that it is a thing, and why?
Yeah, why?
You know, I wish you know, sometimes I just wish I knew like a 10-year-old that knew all of this shit that could tell me like, oh yeah, that's what that means. Pretty much like someone to transcribe what the fuck some dumbasses are talking about. Because you know, since I added a few fucking queso videos, I almost said Sydney videos. Finley videos. I just left on one of his videos as like background noise, and I had no idea what he's fucking talking about. Like, what the fuck does aura farming? Like, he just uses a bunch of fucking.
Okay, aura farming is actually more on the power scaling.
That is not true.
But not really.
That's just like trying to look like cool or attractive.
It's just a way of saying some like character is really badass.
yeah, but he just like ask like, chat, did that give me aura? And I just had it on as background noise. I wasn't actively like watching, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Oh yeah, I'm aura farming right now. I'm straight cooking and shit like that.
Jason loves to work though.
But it's just like it's not even those two are relatively tame. That's just to give like an.
I think aura farming is pretty retarded.
Yeah, but at least I kind of know what it means.
That's true.
Dude, just call the character badass. You don't need to fucking say.
Yeah.
I agree it's retarded, but at least I like can get an idea of what it means.
You know, it's what I
Somewhat.
hate like Doomslayer is aura farming. Just say he's cool. You don't need to say that shit. It's just like not.
Well, it's not even like it's cool. Like, it's supposed to be like you're just trying to look cool.
Oh,
it's not. It's not supposed to be like a positive thing.
It can be a positive thing, however.
It can be, but I feel like a lot of the time it's not.
It isn't if a character is only known for aura farming. I sound so fucking retarded right now. I'm gonna kill myself.
The worst and saddest part is that I would say out of like any like big modern streamer, I would say that you know, even though he says a lot of retarded shit that's just like, what the fuck does that mean? He's surprisingly tame compared to a lot of the other ones.
Okay, so he's like one of the nicest guys on Twitter.
That's not what I mean by that.
I know, but like even then, that's still because like he's pretty tame on slang. Also, technically,
But I'm gonna also I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand how do people still find him entertaining? Like that's not a like trying to be rude or anything. It's just that he kind of made his entire thing like reacting to like overreacting to stuff pretty much. Like he still very much does bank on that shit. It's just I think it's mostly just because he plays funny streamer games and little kids watch him because most of his audience is kids.
How did I get past it so quickly?
So I guess I kind of answered my question there, but even then, I feel like they would like just forget he exists.
People just really like his overreacting.
Oh shit, Mario's about to beat Master Hand.
Dude, I miss when Master Hand was in charge of Nintendo in the SMG4 world, and then when it instead of when it was Masahiro Sakurai. Masahiro Sakurai is so fucking boring as the Nintendo guy. I much prefer Master Hand's design and look.
Oh.
Yeah, SMG4 worked very hard on that design.
I know he didn't work on it, but I'm just saying I'd rather him animate Master Hand than animate some random ass human that speaks in the same ass stereotypical Japanese sound mix he picks from every fucking time.
Yeah, I know, I'm joking.
And yeah, sure, he only picks the Master Hand laughing one, or like Master Hand grunting sound.
Oh my god, you just shot the guy in Contraband Police. You're continuously shooting him. You shot him like 100 times. Why'd you do that? You're a bad cop.
I like how if you go to Mario's wiki...
I'm a better cop than
SMG4.
Police.
I like how if you go to SMG4 Mario's wiki, he has so many crimes and antagonistic roles, it makes you question if he's even the protagonist of the series.
What are you saying to me?
Just don't check the SMG4 wiki.
Who brought up the SMG4 wiki?
I was bringing up the fact that Mario is a terrible person.
Okay, I got it. It's just slightly confusing that you brought that.
No,
it sounded like you were responding.
No, no, Aerosol, you should look at the crimes list they have for Mario. His crimes go on for so long.
Do I get paid for it?
No.
Maybe I will.
I'm not saying you have to, I'm just saying if you want it.
I thought you were saying that I had to.
No, I don't know.
If you're gonna demand things like that, you're gonna. I need something in return, even if it's not money.
Yeah, that's why I'm not demanding.
Okay, I just want to make sure that's clear.
I'm just saying, on the wiki, Mario has so many crimes and antagonistic roles throughout the series that they list off.
In the next Mario game, they should kill off Luigi.
No!
That would be crazy.
Then kill him off permanently in the series.
I will actually fucking crash him. That is not okay.
No,
They cannot get rid of my boy.
At least give him Luigi of the Year. For like 4 years of him, and then kill him off.
Imagine it's just like, oh yeah, like in the marketing for the next Mario game, we kill off Luigi permanently in the franchise.
Holy shit.
And it's like a murder mystery game, except like the end of the game is you don't find out who murdered Luigi, so the game is just, it's like a Mario went missing, except it plays like it plays like Mario RPG mixed with Paper Mario, but it has the graphics of Mario Kart 64.
Oh my god.
Actually, no. You know what? You know the only way I would accept them killing off of Luigi is if they killed off Paper Luigi, because he does fucking nothing.
I'm a
If they
pedophile.
kill off Paper
They kill off Mario and Luigi.
No.
They kill
The
off
series
platforming.
just got
They
brought
kill off
back.
They kill off platforming Luigi.
Literally, Mario and Luigi the series just came back, man. I waited so
They
fucking
kill-
long for that series.
They kill off Mario.
I'd rather them kill off Mario than Luigi.
I wouldn't.
They kill off Bowser.
No, don't do that. He still needs to be fleshed out, man. He's only had like 3 fleshed out games. Now, yes, 2 of them were modern, and the first one was Bowser's Inside Story. But still, come on.
They make
it more.
they make a new game that's supposed to be a prequel to Super Mario Brothers 1, and you actually killed Bowser in Super. The story is that you killed Bowser in Super Mario 1, and all of the games were the time before you killed him. All of the other games.
Holy shit.
You know how badly that would fuck up the
Well.
Mario timeline? You know how badly that would fuck up the Mario time?
That's probably a real theory. That's probably the
That is
truth.
not a real theory.
Wait, how fucking slow was I on my PB?
Bowser has died. Well, it's kind of simple since, you know, there's a convenient mushroom that can bring people back to life. Nintendo really did a favor on themselves with that one. They can just kill off Bowser however many times he wants, he can just come back.
They
Like,
kill
yeah,
off
well-
Mario and replace him with Samus.
I can't imagine what Samus would do to Bowser.
They fall in love.
Hell no, I doubt Samus. Actually, I don't know. Bowser is a gentle.
You know, like Sakurai, not Sakurai, fucking the one guy dies. Like all the people that are currently doing Mario stuff die, and they just get replaced with like 5-year-olds that want
That would
their
never
fanfic
happen.
to come true.
You know what? You know the shockwaves that would happen if everyone working on
Miyamoto is replaced with SMG4, and the rest is replaced by 14-year-olds that mainly interact on Sansa, you wiggies.
What a nightmare.
This is the worst possible time.
That's a nightmare for one person.
That's a nightmare for everyone, because that means no more good Mario games. Actually, no more good Nintendo games, period. But do you know the shockwaves that would happen if everyone working on Mario died? You
Imagine a Pigman game made by those people. Oh, because that's like Miyamoto's like. That's like the series that he actually tries on it. That's the only series he tries on anymore. Because well, he's made it very clear that he could give less of a shit about Mario now.
Well, despite that, they've released some good Mario games recently.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not a lot that goes into. Yeah, there is design that goes into it, but at the end of the day, it's still a Mario game.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying they've been really good recently. Finally.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that it's a Mario game.
Well,
That's
yeah,
expected.
I know that, but the guy, what is his name? Miyamoto. He was mainly like he was like the main playtester. Yeah, obviously he did work as well, but he didn't do. He did a lot, but
Something went wrong. Refresh or try again. What do you mean? I want to watch a Super Mario blooper.
I still can't believe Doom the Dark Ages is coming out on the Switch too.
Maybe it'll run well, secretly.
Doom Eternal seemed to run, I think, fine.
That game is not Doom Eternal. That's a port of Doom 20.
Oh, okay. Well, I was saying on
There
Doom
is no
Eternal, it
Doom
was
Eternal on the Switch.
Yeah, Doom Eternal was on the Switch one.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
It literally was.
No, it was not.
I'm looking this up.
I'm also looking this up. I can't spell eternal. That's not how you spell eternal. Whatever.
Same something. I'm almost certain.
How did you think I'd wanted to type transfer?
Oh shit, they did actually.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
because
Doom
I looked up a
Eternal.
gameplay video of it
Yeah, it
one
was.
day, and it actually runs decent for what you would think. But that's
Now
just
they're
because
Must have
Doom
been
Eternal-
after I looked, because I remember specifically looking for that game.
Yeah, well, they did put it on there, surprisingly.
But that,
Now
that-
they're
that-
putting Dark Ages on.
Whenever I look, there's only a Doom 2016 port.
Oh yeah. I saw that too on the Reddit post. On a Reddit post, sorry. On the Reddit, on a Reddit. I'm just worried because Doom the Dark Ages is forced on RTX, which yeah, the other two are, but you can't turn off Doom the Dark Ages RTX.
Mhm. That's something tells me the Switch 2 may not be able to run that game very well.
If the Switch 1 can run Doom Eternal decent, I have high hopes that it can run Doom the Dark Ages.
Doom Eternal is a ridiculously well optimized game. I do not think I'm sure Doom the Dark Ages is well optimized, but I do not think that game is gonna run well on Switch.
We'll see. I need to refund the Doom Eternal DLC I bought for you.
You probably should.
Yeah,
Bought for yourself.
I don't think you'll. I gave it back to you. I don't think you'll play that.
I probably won't play. It might be too late. In which
No,
case, I guess.
I haven't played it, so it's still in
Well,
recognition.
but it's 2 weeks though.
Oh. If it is, then I don't really care. You can
I just want to say as a warning though, do not buy me games I do not ask for.
That's fair. I won't. I don't know why I did that.
Because
I just
there's
don't
a
think
high
I was-
chance that you may waste your money.
Actually, no. I think I was just. I don't know why. Why did I buy you that DLC? I completely forgot. I know I wanted you to play it, but I don't remember the main reason.
Who knows? It's a mystery.
I'm fucking brain dead. God, I need to add Celeste music to my actual
Ooh.
music.
Oh,
I do listen to Celeste music. I mainly listen to Celeste music on the school Chromebook. I
goddamn.
need to get that
You
over.
should play that game.
I don't think I.
You should play that game on the school Chromebook.
Oh my god.
I can barely play fucking Hollow Knight, man. I doubt I could handle the controls on Silhouette.
I don't know. There's less controls in this game than Hollow Knight. There's only like.
I know that, but it looks well. It's more complicated. It's obviously a more fast-paced rhythm game, and I have shitty reactions.
It's a hard game, but it is way easier to actually
Get down the
than
controls. Yeah, I
Hollow
know
Knight.
that. Yeah, I know that.
The actual difficulty comes from like the B-sides and C-sides, and 100% the game in very well.
Yeah, I know. But I might play Celeste. I'm right.
I mean, it's really cheap. I don't know why you wouldn't.
Don't get your hopes up.
Actually, you don't even need to buy it, so you got it right now.
Yeah, I literally have.
Wow, they released the Doom Eternal Switch port way after. No wonder it wasn't there whenever I looked.
Yeah.
Because all I saw that they did is that they ported Doom 2016, and I've heard bad things about that Doom 2016 port. I've also seen it, and it looks. Why does it look genuinely worse than the Doom Eternal one? Why'd they put the effort in to port that game years after it was relevant to make a bad port?
That's a good question. Ooh.
My controller aiming is rough though.
Yeah, I watched a playthrough that game on and the guy playing it. Oh, I watched it on Switch. The guy playing it didn't seem to be that bad at the game, but you can't like, from what I can tell, either the guy was actually like kind of retarded, or you can't like quick switch. You have to use the weapon wheel.
It's probably 100% you have to use the weapon wheel.
Which would be terrible. I feel like Doom Eternal with the weapon wheel
terrible.
would be unplayable.
I've heard.
Well, actually, that's literally why there is a weapon wheel in Doom Eternal for console support.
Oh. I did not know that.
I've seen Doom Eternal.
Pretty much any game with a weapon wheel, that is for controllers.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think Halo was the first to do it, but I do know that there are some Halo games that popularized that. Not Halo. God damn it. The other one, Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Oh. Yeah.
Because a lot of the like computer versions of Call of Duty games, not computer, console versions of Call of Duty. Shut the fuck up, Finley. I'll kill yourself.
Okay.
Oh my god. Gay men.
Yes. I'm not gay. What about it?
I never said you were. I the one time I say nothing.
Oh, I thought you said it. Oh, my bad.
You know, if you keep reacting like that whenever anyone says anything related to gay, people are gonna think you're gay.
I'm not gay though.
That's exactly why people think you are, though.
But I'm not gay.
But is it just me, or are weapon wheels just always terrible?
I think they are.
Yeah, you know, it works. You know, the tool wheel works great in Animal Crossing. I don't think it works good in fucking Doom Eternal.
Hey, doesn't GTA have the weapon wheel?
But also, GTA isn't like a fast-paced fucking first-person shooter.
Yeah,
Also, there are other ways of switching weapons.
Oh yeah, that is. But like Doom Eternal is like the game you would want that the least, like the most fast-paced too.
There needs to be a better solution.
Alright.
We need a humongous mind smart.
Not only that, it's probably the hardest dude there has ever been. I don't know how true that is, but
Probably.
They should do the Atari Jaguar fucking Wolfenstein 3D port method, where there is a keypad on the controller. I don't actually think that, but weirdly enough, the keypad was useful for that very specific purpose.
God damn.
But also, just like, that was a trend in the 70s, not the 90s. Atari, it's no longer the 70s.
No.
I wish it was the 70s.
Yeah, I miss whenever controllers looked more like telephones.
Me too. I was definitely there. I was there for that. On the blah.
I should get an Intellivision.
I think you should.
I also like how fucking. I also like the names of consoles: Intellivision, ColecoVision, Atari 2600, or the Video Computer System.
Is there even a reason it's called Atari? Like, does that word even mean anything?
That's just the name of the company.
Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a secret meaning.
Also, before it was ever called the Atari 2600, it was originally called the Video Computer System. The Atari 2600 was a name that was later adopted in the 80s.
No. I don't even.
But, you know, let's just say the Video Computer System. You know, Atari Video Computer System doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, neither does Intellivision. That sounds like something that is, you know, that sounds like an invention that was made 100 years before that.
Holy shit.
Man, I wish I could get a Switch too. I just wish it wasn't so fucking overpriced.
I don't know if for me, I don't even think the console is the worst part about it. Like, the price is okay, but the fucking...
The games, yeah.
Yep.
And another thing that bothers me particularly about is that just having all of your Switch One, either having to wait for an update so that your Switch 1 games will work, and also just the inevitability that there will always 100% be Switch 1 games that don't function. They're never gonna get them all to work.
Oh.
And, you know, I don't care if it's like, you know...
Nintendo.
I don't care if it's a Nintendo Labo game. If I spent fucking $60 on it, I should expect it to function. But the fact that there are multiple, like, in-house developed first-party Nintendo games that are just non-functional at the moment on the Switch 2, those are the first games that should have been functional. Like, why is pretty much every Pikmin game non-functional on the Switch 2? That shouldn't be that way.
God damn.
Is it Mario and Luigi Brothership not functional right now?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mario and Luigi Brothership is having issues. I feel like the later released like first party Nintendo games should be the ones that should function on the Switch 2, because the Switch 2 was in development at that point.
Yeah.
Especially with Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Yeah, that game was literally like.
You would think they would future-proof it. They would future-proof it and save themselves time. You would think.
Not to mention, Mario and Luigi Brothership needs it. Like, the Switch will overheat if you play Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Hello.
Hey.
sorry. I don't know why I'm saying this like I'm like, I don't know why I'm acting like I should feel. I called my girlfriend for a bit. I don't know why.
I'm sorry.
Really sorry.
Where are you?
Oh yeah, you're right. I should have been calling Finley.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I'll stop calling my girlfriend and just talk to you guys all the time, 24/7.
Why don't you just like? Drop
Yeah,
all of
Finley
your
would say
Relationship?
kill your girlfriend.
Those don't matter. Finley Joyce is like right there. What do you need a relationship for?
I'm all over.
I mean, he's got.
Yeah, as Finley Joyce,
that I need.
Joyce has said multiple times, you should just kill your girlfriend and replace
Has
her with
Finley
him.
Joyce said that multiple times? I don't remember.
I've said it in your head.
I've
in
said
my
it.
head.
I've said it several
Yeah.
days in a row.
He also
Wow.
says he wants you.
Told you
Does
it's telepathic.
He says that. I know. I've heard him say that before.
I've also said it
Take this
telepathic.
fucking shit out of my room real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
God, I want him.
See? Oh yeah, and also the having to pay for an upgrade to, having to pay for the hardware. I like that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love spending $50 so that I can make use of the hardware that I bought.
You know, I don't get it.
Why do I have to pay $50 extra for the game to run and look better whenever it should do that by default?
You know,
Yeah.
I get why they did that for Mario and Luigi, or not Mario and Luigi, for Mario Party Jamboree, because at least they added extra content. But for like Breath of the Wild, they're just
unlocking the FPS.
Yeah. They're
Oh
just,
well, actually, for Tears of the Kingdom, they added auto build. You can share your builds with people.
plays
Oh my
Tears of
God.
the Kingdom.
Who the fuck cares?
Speaking of that, people do think.
I think that is actually the worst deal. One.
People do think Tears of the Kingdom is better than Breath of the Wild, which is fine. Opinions, but
I only know one person that thinks that. On my
Who's
side.
that?
it's not. I don't.
No, it's not you.
Okay, good.
It's Jake ZSR, Zelda speedrunner.
Who?
He's a Zelda speedrunner. He's known for like speedrunning Majora. He made a lot of Majora's Mask like glitch videos.
No, Leash videos.
Yeah, Pro Controller Connect glitch. Yeah, Jake ZSR makes good stuff though. I like Jake ZSR.
Alright.
If only you did the
I don't even know if he actually thinks Tears of the Kingdom is better than Breath of the Wild. I think he just said he likes it more. Which I mean is fine. Like I don't really care.
Yeah, it was
I just don't like it more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when I don't play Zelda that much.
This guy's not the Nintendo guy.
I don't have a place to
I'm
talk
more
on
of the Mario
this
RPG
either
guy.
because
Just
I
say you're the Mario guy. Don't say you're the Nintendo guy.
I'm the
Mario.
Mario RPG guy.
Wait,
I have no place to talk on it either because I have never played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I've played the Zelda CDI games though, and the first one and Zelda 2, and Ocarina of Time and more. Well, not the world record. And I played OT and Majora's Mask as well. I guess.
You probably played the best ones. I'd say the only ones you're probably missing out of that are probably like Breath of the Wild and Twilight Princess.
Is there another CDI game I missed out on?
CDI
Is there a secret
fourth
one?
I think there's 3 of them, right?
There's 3 of them.
That's 3 too many.
I haven't even played them and I want them gone.
I wish CDIs weren't prone to failure and also weren't like really expensive because I'd like to play fucking
CDI games on
Hotel Mario.
Yeah.
Hotel Mario on Real Art.
Yo, it's so unfair that Zelda got 3 of those games. Mario only got 1 of those. I wish we had Hotel Mario 2 and 3.
So unfair, right? Why is
Yeah.
Gargaflor the loudest man on Earth right now?
Cause I've just got that,
What's Chafe Goulet streaming?
SMG4.
It's still SNG4.
SMG4, comma, tier list, comma, sans AU, comma, quiz, comma, quiz, comma, browser time, comma, Uncle Munker. Hashtag I have this thing with plants. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's just a hashtag that came up.
This thing with plants. Oh god.
And don't forget the most important, what this all is, hashtag waste of time.
That is
Oh,
so
yeah.
true.
Should they technically, if Madeline went up this high, wouldn't they be, wouldn't they be suffocating because of how little oxygen would be up here?
I mean, this mountain's only like.
This guy's talking about the realistic shit in terms of oxygen when you can dash twice in midair in this game. Like
This mountain's only
I'm just
4
testing
kilometers
something
tall. It's not.
Oh, never mind.
it's
mountain's
just
gonna be a
really
lot
hard.
bigger.
It's just really hard to climb. This is why isn't that the whole like lore reason or whatever? Like she's like
Yeah.
conquering her anxiety.
Isn't it like depression?
This is like a transgender game. You know that?
I did know that because Wendy told
Yeah.
me. Because Wendy told me this is a trans
Wait.
game,
Wendy
and
would
then I was
fucking
like,
know.
and then
This,
she's.
I
said,
think
didn't
this is
know
a trans game because the person who made the fucking soundtrack's like a trans fairy or some shit like that, right?
I'm pretty sure that Dev is also trans.
character. Yeah.
Yes, something like that.
But Wendy told me Madeline was trans, and she said you didn't pick up on that. I was like, no, it's never stated in the game.
And
it
also,
shouldn't be
that's
stated.
that's not true at all.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
Madeline
Also, I
transgender.
didn't know this game was about climbing a mountain. I thought it was like, the character had to climb the mountain so that they could overcome their anxiety by shoving their their arm, like their entire arm, like up a dog's ass or something like that.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm guessing Wendy just was searching through what the game creator said, because
Wendy likes dogs, so.
Madeline was
Why would they even add that as a part in the game when it literally does not matter at
someone
all?
asked what her identity was.
This just feels like a shoehorn.
I'm glad they don't fucking put it in the game at least. Thank you.
I mean, Madeline is supposed to be like a self-insert character, so that's probably why.
It's trans, only if you're Finley though.
What?
Oh,
Only a
similar
trans
to Finley
character.
Clicker. Finley. Wait, shit, I said that wrong. Finley Clicker from Finley.
From Finley.
But that character's like a self-insert of Finley.
It's not even self-insert. It's not being made by Finley.
Nah.
Literally
Just is
anything
Finley.
but a self-insert.
Well, self-inserts and bastardization are the same things, right?
No.
What was that?
You should really do the golden strawberries.
I can't do that. I'm very tired.
That'd be really funny though.
I want to, but I can't. I'm too tired for that.
How tired are you? Go 1 to 10.
Very, probably like an 8.
God damn. Did you stay up late?
I got 6 hours of sleep last night, on top of 5 hours of sleep yesterday.
That's easy numbers.
Well, okay.
I like making fun of people.
I mean, that's not really it. That's kind of a dig on
No,
the
I don't think anyone
I didn't
asked.
say I was making fun of you.
show.
Well, your tone said that you were. I'm
I
gonna be
probably
honest
did.
with you.
Enough.
I
of
could
this.
be.
You know, instead of Madeline shoving their arm up a dog's asshole, you should do that. And you know, like
When you bust
stiff
a nut in
your
dog's ass and
fingers
your mom
after.
walks in. Wait, are you done streaming or something? What the hell's going on?
Let me check.
Also, I like the hand cam. I just feel like I should say it again.
I worked really hard on it.
It really it shows you what the expert's doing.
Exactly. Whenever I'm getting
Yeah,
You know?
I was watching some Jeb Mike videos, it's very nice that you have a clean desk now. That isn't like one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
I don't know how the fuck I lived with that on the gym Mike
One of
days.
the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Wow.
I'm not trying to be rude, I'm just being honest.
You've ever seen?
Have you seen? I mean, have you seen his desk? It was.
That's just so low.
Nah.
Don't get on hyper.
Well,
Don't feel
there
Sorry,
are
go.
probably more disgusting things that I have seen, but I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude.
Holy shit, what a song.
Nice song.
I hate that fucking song.
That's your favorite one. Do people use Media Player over VDC Media Player or VLC?
What is VLC?
But my
Is that a
question
serious
is,
question?
but I'm not trying to be rude, but how did you like use that? Because it had to have been hard to like use your mouse and shit. Because you'd have to like, because your desk was just covered in shit constantly.
I do not know.
Covered in shit.
I do not know. I do not know how
It was covered in shit. You hear?
I was just really good friends with Finley Joyce back then.
Oh. Oh yeah, you know what it felt like to use his keyboard before we cleaned it for him.
No, not that bad.
I was gonna say I don't think your desk was ever that bad at its worst.
Yeah, that's a good song.
You like Pantera?
Sure.
What's Pantera?
I don't know.
Which
It
one?
sounded good.
Which Pantera?
I don't
Yeah.
know what Pantera is.
The original
saying, I like-
one.
I don't know what
The
Pantera is.
Terraria? Plantera?
Terraria, the
Pantera.
Terraria ball.
That's not what I meant, but alright.
Five Nights at Stallings.
It's a good video. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know. I'm lying.
Oh my god, I gotta switch to ad.
Do you want to buy it so bad?
No, the Switch knows I want it.
What, you said you're gonna use the Switch 1 forever?
No, I didn't say that.
Did he not just say that?
One forever.
I did. I said. Okay.
He's dedicated.
Forever console.
I didn't say that, but okay.
Aristotle, I'm streaming your stream, but I'm gonna have my hand cam up.
Oh, well. What? Okay.
Oh, no, there we go.
Wait, you're just streaming your own
E40.
stream.
Yeah, E40. That's a good idea, actually. I'll just replay earlier parts of the stream.
Wait, start watching your own vlog.
I'm reacting to it. There we go.
I like this idea.
It's working. With a really
Sunny,
bad
flip a
stream
coin,
delay.
heads or tails.
Huh?
Flip a coin.
Holy fuck! There's like 30 I'll flip seconds the of stream keycap. delay.
Yo, Aristotle, whenever
It's heads,
I
not 30
we do
seconds.
the
however
OUR,
long.
I'd
No,
like
sorry,
to
there's
buy my
21 seconds of stream
PC, you
delay.
told me to like give you the PC with a like a
That's really
fucking USB stick with Windows install on it, or do you want me to like
Is
install it
Topic
for
really
you?
live yet?
No.
I
You
still
can
have to
install
set
it for
that up.
if that's not too difficult.
No, it's really
That's
easy.
just
I just didn't like. Do you want me to like set it up for you at all, or do you want me to just like?
I'll set it up. Just have it installed.
Okay, sounds good.
Cindy, what did you get?
Heads.
Heads? Ooh. Okay.
Also, I think your stream got really delayed again. It's still Celeste.
Well, is that what he is that just you, or is that what's on his stream? Because right now I see YouTube on his stream.
Mine's just really delayed. It was at one point like 46 minutes delayed.
Yeah, I just didn't like. Do you want me to
Wow.
or do you want me to?
I'll set it up. His stream on my stream was 46 minutes
46
delayed.
minutes stream delay.
Alright, Cindy, what did you get? Heads? Ooh. Okay.
I think it might be like that bad again. You should take a look. Yeah, tell me what you think.
It's
Oh yeah.
It's about like 20 minutes delayed.
What is that?
Oh,
Just you, or is that?
that's better than 40.
YouTube on his stream.
That's not good though. Really delayed. It was at one point like 46 minutes delayed.
That's not good.
Wow. His stream on my stream was 46 minutes. You know, I think it might be Grandma's Opinion 2 not being very good at this streaming thing. It may be me though.
I mean, dude, in all honesty, it could.
I think it might be like
for what you're using. I feel like this is not that bad.
Yeah, tell me what you think.
It's
Oh yeah.
It's about like 20 minutes delayed.
This is the better
New stream key.
Huh?
That's better than 40.
Why'd you send me your new stream key?
Just in case you want to sue. Just in case you want to stream on Sewer 1.
In case I want to sue you. That's not good. Yeah.
You know,
What if I start streaming on Aristotle's channel while he's streaming?
That would be certainly an idea.
2 streams going.
In all honesty,
I did give you my stream key.
for what you're using, I feel like.
You could do this. All I know is that you can tell for how long, like, I was just, like, how long shit was fucking, because I've only watched 13 of these, and these videos aren't even that long.
I like that.
What if I start
This
streaming
is
on Aristotle's
also,
That would.
I like that sometimes I can't tell if the contraband police is like Finley here talking, or the contraband police.
have the audio on. But you have my stream's
Sorry, I
audio
was
on?
coughing.
No, I turned yours off because there's echo.
Okay.
All I know is that you can tell.
I feel like
But I
that.
left Finley's on because I like the idea of like how long. Because Finley's contraband police stream, even at full volume, is like very quiet.
That long. Yeah, I wasn't very close to my mic when I did that.
I just like the idea of like you just hearing Finley quietly while it's SMG4.
Like ASMR.
I like how the
Like
background
ASMR.
takes up more screen space than the main subject of the stream.
I'm so sad. Like I was planning, like the 4 windows at the side were gonna be a lot smaller, and then I was gonna do like browser games in the middle and like quizzes, but I can't because you can't see the other things. Because Finley's contraband police.
So unfortunate.
At full volume is like very.
Maybe there's a workaround.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I wasn't very close to my mic.
Well, it's not that big of a loss, but yeah, I didn't get to rip off Garf.
You could. What you could do is you could clear off all apps from your desktop, make this your background, and then open these as different windows. Do screen share, and then open a game. Do like desktop shoot.
I'm so sad.
see.
Like I was planning, like the 4 windows at the side were gonna be a lot smaller.
Or you don't even have to clear off all your apps. You could just like hide them behind the windows.
Like quizzes, but I can't because you can't see the other.
Would you guys join a cult?
It depends.
Okay.
At what type?
Maybe there's a workaround.
I just
Do I get PC?
No, just like any cult.
Do I get a computer or an Atari game?
Probably not.
Get a computer. Good question.
Yeah, that's the only way I'll join a cult, if I get a computer or an Atari game.
I don't know.
Whoa. The fuck?
I like how my stream takes up more screen space than your stream. Like the SMG4.
I like all the windows being different sizes.
It does. It adds character.
I should, but no, it's gonna take time to do that. It's gonna take like 40 minutes to make it a make the back a slideshow. Should I do it?
I did not understand what you just said.
Yeah, you started glitching out. That was crazy.
Oh. I said I should change the background to a slideshow, like image slideshow, but also that's gonna take like 40 minutes to do that. Will it be worth it?
It depends.
Can Grandma's Pentium 2 handle a slideshow?
It can. It's just that it's gonna take forever while the stream is running to go in there and change that.
I don't think you should. I think you should do that off stream.
Why is Firefox giving me... What the fuck? Why is Firefox using so much CPU? 30% CPU usage from Firefox.
It's been doing that for me too recently. It's very fucking annoying. And I'm thinking that might come from YouTube because I have an ad blocker.
It could be coming from that. It could be coming from the fact that I'm watching a stream. I don't know. I don't really care that much.
Who here likes
I think your stream
I
is
like
shutting
Sans.
down.
I like Sans.
No. It's probably is it?
I mean it's buffering really, really badly.
That doesn't mean it's shutting down. That just means he's like modifying.
I'm not modifying
the
anything. I'm not touching anything. Disconnected, reconnecting.
That means his PC is modifying
Hello?
the game integrity.
Hey, hi, Airsoft.
Am I getting ear?
He's playing Mario Party.
What?
He's
Hello?
playing Mario fucking
Hello?
Party.
We hear you, Airsoft. Don't worry.
Is the stream back or?
No,
Oh well.
It's so loud.
It's just gone.
The stream
Is
is
it?
gone.
Drop frames. Oh, that's shooting up. You are currently signed out.
10,000
Please sign
player.
into your channel to continue using Studio.
What the fuck?
I did not sign out of my YouTube account.
You're getting hacked.
Well, that's really unlucky.
Sign out. How?
I don't want to hear contraband, please. Stop. Why are you shooting someone? Stop shooting him.
No.
Man, save me.
I think I'm gonna stop this shit for a bit to see what's going on.
Dude, come on.
I can't.
What the fuck? I can't believe this.
No more SMG4 tier list with Shanzi using Kunkelmucker.
This is so messed up.
Did it come back? No, it did not. Definitely not. Not responding.
That's enough of Kurd Run. I'm ending my stream.
But how could you do this to me?
I'm very sorry.
What the